Got a full house today, Opie and Anthony. Our second to last show for the year, I do believe, right? We got to do tomorrow, too?
Yeah, of course. We have the pleasure of coming in tomorrow and doing another program at this point.
And then we get to rest and regroup. What a year.
Little vacation.
What a effing year for us. That's all I'm going to say. What a year. Rich Voss in studio playing the Tree Fort. Treehouse New Year's Eve.
Tree Fort. Someone's Tree Fort. He's just...
And we got Nick DiPaolo in studio.
Nick.
How are you, Nick?
Hey, how about a mic?
Hear myself.
There you go.
No, we got it.
Am I on?
Yeah, I don't know which one is one or two every single time.
I'm not hearing myself, but that's all right. Who gives an F?
Why would that be important?
You're on the air. Your headphones aren't plugged in properly or something. I don't know.
But, Steve's like, well, I can't put you on. I said, I'll get there real early, which I understand. He said 7:40, and I'm like, that's fine. I'm going to get there early just to beat the rush hour traffic.
Yeah.
But he's like, yeah, we have other guests. And I'm thinking, well, there must be somebody famous promoting a movie or something. And I'm sitting in the green room listening to Voss.
It's like,
what is it, one comic at a time until I get in?
We love Voss.
I do, too. But I don't know.
He's not
7:40, it's fucking...
Whoa!
25 minutes after that.
Yeah.
I have to agree with Nick. I have to agree with him.
About what?
Would I have broke the chemistry if I came in 5 minutes early? I mean...
Chemistry that is Voss.
Yeah, we're having a good time with Voss. You're right, Nick. What? Oh, my God.
It must be the holidays.
We had Voss scheduled, and we were doing our thing, and then we had you to the next. What's the big deal, man?
I don't know. Just
all
I
good.
drive in an hour. At least put me on time, no?
Well, we ended up doing the Rich Voss celebrity bit. Things happen. What can I tell you?
I know. How's your car, all right?
My car's all right.
Laughing my ass up on the way in.
All right. At least we kept you entertained while you're stuck in traffic.
Very funny.
Where are you going to be, Nick?
Caroline's, January 1 through 4.
Oh, nice.
New Year's Day.
New Year's Day, Nick.
Yeah. Well.
You're right, Rich.
Plenty of
I'm burnt.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll rejuvenate.
Huh?
I'll rejuvenate. I'm a little
He was
fried.
trying to make a joke of that, by the way. If
Who?
you didn't notice. You.
I
You said,
wasn't.
I'll rejuvenate. You put the emphasis on Jew. And then when asked what, you said, I'll rejuvenate. Knowing
Voss
that
looks
you're joke bombed.
Yeah.
What?
You look like you're 40 years old. It's amazing. I still
Thank
can't
you.
believe you had a drug problem.
Major. Yeah, but my insides are all
preserved you.
screwed up.
Are they right?
Yeah, just horrible.
His insides.
Yeah, it's just everything's falling apart inside. It's horrible.
What the hell,
I
man?
feel like an old...
What happened?
An old Jew.
I don't know.
You look, but you look 10 years younger than you are. You're like 55, right?
You're going to look great with your head on a satin pillow. People love to go, oh, look, you look so young.
Can you give yourself a crash on that one?
Alrighty.
I don't think you should be crashed on that. Even if it wasn't funny, it still implies that you're dead and
And
picks us all up on
Doesn't
some
matter.
level.
My career's been dead for 3 years, so my life is on its
Come
way,
on,
too.
that's ridiculous.
There was a
It's
story,
going really well.
story went by on the
You're at the Tree Fort. What are you talking about?
The tree.
Tree Fort.
Yeah.
They should just change the name of the joint. Who cares?
Yeah,
It sounds better than
You got to take a secret oath to get in there?
Yeah.
It's a stash of Playboys up there to look at.
No girls in the treehouse. Tree Fort.
What were you saying, Ant?
I saw something on the ticker up there on the news about Michael Jackson. Apparently, he's got some potentially fatal lung disease.
Let's keep our fingers crossed.
What?
Yeah,
Is that just hidden?
yeah. So,
I didn't hear about that over the
breathing in
weekend.
baby powder.
According to one of his biographers, they say he has this bad lung disease that's got him internally bleeding into his intestines.
Good. Maybe get some color in his face. Is that the same one that killed Bernie Mac? The same disease?
No, that was sarcoidosis.
Oh, sarcoidosis.
That's a different.
That's my 8th
thing.
grade math teacher. Greek fag. Can you say that?
I think so.
I guess you can. All right, where are we? We got off track here. Everyone all right? Nick, you all right?
I'm fine.
You got stuck in traffic and you didn't want to follow Voss, and Voss agrees with you. What the hell happened here? We're just trying to do a radio show. All right. Now I'm lost. Oh, we got the tree man guy.
That's where we were going to go.
Oh,
The guy with that
guy.
stupid friggin'
Wow.
feet and hands. He's a disgusting thing.
Yeah, there's some great videos up online of.
Has he still got the feet and hands?
I don't
thought
know.
They cleaned him up.
Didn't they? I thought they, yeah.
He gets
I thought they
pruned every
scraped
6 months.
It's how do you even describe this? It looks like he's got just tree roots growing from his limbs.
His hands and feet.
Like just huge, out of control. They're calling them warts. I don't know what the hell that is.
It's from not
No,
washing.
those aren't
He's a
warts. I
dirty,
have
dirty
warts.
person.
Genital.
Yeah. It's like it's having your own tickler built in.
Oh, God. Does this tree guy have problems with the other parts of his body, or is it just his hands and feet?
Yeah, grabbing them.
I would assume so. Sure.
Yeah, like it kind of goes up his arms. He's being consumed by a fungus, it looks like. It's really
Now
disgusting.
wait a minute! I saw the documentary, and they got it down to like a small shrub. Now he's getting
Well, that's
is it growing back.
well, that's why we got the update today. We thought we heard the last of tree arm guy.
He's back.
He's back. Yes.
Easier for him to sneak up on tigers.
Oh, what's that?
Why don't you put headphones on so you can be with the radio show there, Rich?
What?
What was you had a line?
No, just forget it.
Why? You stopped the whole show.
No, what?
There was audio playing when you said that, so nobody heard your line.
Yeah.
There was the news story playing, and then you said that.
Oh, because I didn't have my earphones on.
Exactly.
That's
So
why-
what'd you say?
I forget.
His earphones.
What?
We might have to do a take two.
I thought it was
We
fun.
might have to play commercials and come back. Take two.
No, I said it's easier.
We heard you.
You bitch.
All right. Here's
Ashton Kushner.
here's tree arm guy.
Indonesia's wart-stricken man is finally undergoing treatment for his condition, but it's a long process with no ultimate cure. Dede, also known as Tree Man, has been treated as a freak for most of his life due to the gnarled growth sprouting from his hands and feet.
Listen to her.
Doctors have found a way to help his condition. Surgery has already removed 6 kilograms.
Way to help his condition, and they pan to him, and he's got a shotgun in his mouth.
I'm working a stage on his back this New Year's Eve. Nothing on that one?
Nah, I wanted to enjoy it, but
Hey, maybe was it too long?
Tree house. Tree man.
Oh, okay.
Tree
I get
fort.
it now.
Quite a
I
leap
was-
there, Rich.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's kind of a tree joke, isn't it?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, it's a tree joke.
All right.
He's the new logo for the club. This guy.
Removed 6 kilograms of warts, but they started to grow back because of his low immunity. Dr. Rahmat Dinata is involved in his treatment.
We told him that his disease could not be 100% cured. At the time, we only tried to increase his life's quality and help him lighten his anguish.
Dede was abandoned by his wife and is unable to work because he can't use his
He's
hands.
allergic to maples.
He drank
His wife abandoned him.
Allergic to redwood.
He is just...
I'm leaving you for a man who doesn't have a tree growing from every limb.
Would you leave Bonnie if this happened to her?
If she gets one wart on her face, I'm gone.
hands.
I'm not going anywhere.
He joined a freak show to earn some cash. He's desperate for life to return
And they
to
said,
normal.
and they wanted to hand him cash, and they said, money doesn't grow on you.
He's desperate for life to return to normal. Doctors estimate that he'll need to have surgery at least twice a year to remove and reduce the warts.
Yeah, it's like pruning.
Can't you just do it yourself?
Yeah, you'd probably learn how to do that yourself.
After a while, you're like,
Yeah,
you know what? I'm
cheese
not paying
grater,
the bills.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, just shave it down.
I love how, sorry, I'm so distracted by the governor of New York in Iraq. They're just showing him there.
He thinks he's in Montreal.
Yeah, I would so say, yeah, let's go to the mess hall and point him right toward the minefield. Take bets.
or play, let's leave the plunger in the latrine.
Fly him into Fallujah. Tell him it's the base.
He's got an a la sucks t-shirt on.
He'd be the only guy in a beheading video not looking into the camera. He's staring off beyond.
You're ruining the video.
You're going to have to blindfold him.
Yeah, why do blind people travel anywhere? Like, why would he do that?
I don't know.
You could just, talk to him by phone.
Right.
I know. He might as well be in his living
He
room.
might as well be anywhere.
Let's see the sights.
Mark Wiener says.
Yeah.
Hear the sounds. He goes with a tape recorder and plays it for people. And this is what I heard when I was there.
I want to see his pictures from the trip. Like 3 pictures of his feet. A doorknob.
A cloud.
Picture of a sink, a cloud.
Look, and here's 30 with the lens cap on. If I wasn't a blind fruit bat, this would have been a photo of a tank. or for 2 weeks he was taking photos with binoculars. And they look good, Governor.
Keep it up. Doing a great job.
Great job.
Wonderful.
Just sign this. No, here. Here.
Jesus. He doesn't like the blind jokes, though, we learned.
Yeah.
He says he could take a joke, but
Well, then
he didn't like what SNL did with
put
him.
sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Really?
Look at
God's sake.
Where's he looking?
We ran out of racial jokes, so what's next?
What?
Nothing.
Tree Fort?
the tree boy.
Tree Fort, New Year's Eve?
The tree fort. Love that. This picture of us climbing up a rope to get to his
gig. Yeah.
Oh, my aching stem.
All right, so they got footage of the blind governor in Iraq. And somebody's ex also over there.
Yes,
Huh?
look at that.
Oh, is that? I thought so. Wow.
Yeah, look at that ad.
They went and shipped Jill over there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is that Jill?
Have fun.
That's Jill. Why is she wearing a coat?
Is it really?
Maybe it's a flak jacket.
It is a flak jacket.
Oh, it
She's
is?
wearing a flak
I
jacket.
heard Anthony was in the area. A flak jacket.
How appropriate they sent her to Iraq. Elbow to the ribs. Get it? I-R-A-C-K.
Okay,
You didn't get it?
that is first.
Oh, all right.
That is.
Well, I thought that just bombed, and I was going to make it bomb further.
That's very good. Yeah, that's good.
Who's this guy that
That's
interviewing?
Marvin Scott.
That's that English stand-up,
That's
isn't it?
That's that comic's father.
Steve Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, wow.
Really?
We know his dad. Yeah, Steve is a comedian.
Yeah, Marvin Scott's been around forever.
They send her there just in case some of the uniforms get contaminated. She's knows how to burn them. put them in a ditch. Put some gasoline on them.
I don't like the fact that Marv Scott has his sleeves rolled up like the guy who brought the Playboy bunnies in Apocalypse Now. He's really bothering me.
That's how they should have brought her in, like that. She could have done a little dance on the cowboy outfit.
Oh, it's great.
That was really good.
Yeah. Speaking of the news, we got this really strange clip from Steve Bartlestein.
Steve Bartlestein used to be our favorite news guy.
Yeah, listen to this.
For John Rhodes, his wait seems like an eternity. After traveling through a maze of canceled and delayed flights from Louisiana to Chicago to New York, he missed his final flight to see his girlfriend in Toronto.
I'm doing the best I can with my family and the woman I love to try and get me a bus out of here. It's really no one's to blame. Yeah. But that's life, and we'll get through it, and we'll be together soon, and that's all that matters.
Who was that?
Well, that's the setup. The guy took a bunch of flights to try to see his girlfriend. Last flight, I don't know, he couldn't get on it for whatever reason, and now he's at the airport stuck crying.
Was he crying?
So then they...
a little whiny at least.
Yeah.
And then they go back to the studio, and this is where we get Steve Bartlestein.
I'm sorry.
He's just trying to make his way.
Come on, man up. He's going to make it home. His girlfriend's probably not as upset as he is.
People in the northern suburbs digging out this morning.
So am I.
Good for him, though. He's right. Man up.
He's like, man up.
Yeah, he really got
Exactly.
Hey, you wimp.
Jesus.
You can't be the guy crying on TV.
What about that?
No.
A girl. Certainly wouldn't be Voss.
No.
I come trying to make it to a gig.
I'd be crying if I had to go.
Really, the flight's on time. You're bawling your eyes out.
Go to Canada. What's wrong with you?
Why are you crying, sir? We're landing 20 minutes early.
Yeah, Voss isn't going to go to Canada for Christmas. He's
he's spending it with his first family.
His first family.
Yeah.
My older daughter.
It was okay.
I could talk back.
Yeah, but we were with you when you said that you had to stay home to do a gig, but then we learned that you'll be spending Christmas with your ex-wife and your daughters.
Yeah.
That is weird.
It's not weird. Plus, my daughter got games. I want to go to her games, you know.
How does her husband feel about you being around, though? That would weird me out.
Who cares about that?
That would be.
I'm going to be around forever.
What?
I got kids with her.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You got kids with somebody. It doesn't mean like you go over there and start chumming with your ex-wife.
Why can't you? Why?
There.
What? Because society says you got to be enemies with your ex-wife?
Society.
No, well,
I'm just curious. Like a very Black Christmas.
Wait, you guys hang around the same house opening gifts and stuff? You and the...
No, me and my ex-wife lay in bed. We open ours in the bed and reminisce. Yeah, we sit around
No,
the
it's
house.
a little weird, that's all. So you hang out with her and her new husband.
I try. Hopefully he won't be there, but
Where would
I hang
he
out with
be?
her.
He's going to be his ex's.
Yeah,
No.
it's Christmas. He's
I
actually
hang out
going to be with his
Would you,
family.
Would you remarry your ex if you could?
No. No. What are you kidding?
You're like a bad holiday movie. You're like one of those bad holiday movies that come out every year.
Meet the 12 parents.
Yeah.
So you're going to
Are you taking your girl to see Santa on Christmas?
What? Yes, that's what I'm
Is your girl
doing.
going to sit on Santa's lap at the mall for Christmas, Anthony?
Dressed like Santa.
But that's a fair
Okay.
question. I'm just wondering, is the guy mine?
What are you getting for your girl for Christmas? A new tattoo? All right, shut up. I know.
Oh, Rich is fighting back. This is my favorite part of the show.
Hey, boss.
When he's had enough and he starts fighting back. I like this.
Before you insult Anthony's nice girlfriend, I'm just curious, how is
It's
her
weird.
husband mine? I'm not saying
Yeah.
you shouldn't go. I'm just wondering
Yeah.
if he minds.
I've never sat and had a talk with him because I don't care. All right, I have kids. I moved 2 miles from my ex-wife to be by my kids. It's not my fault they live in our house.
We understand
so
you're
I
a good.
want to see my
saying
kids.
any
Wait,
of
we
that
understand you're a good father. He's bringing up
I'm
a good
only curious.
point. Like this is your ex-wife and
Yeah.
and
Well,
her
I
new
don't-
husband, and you're at their house for Christmas.
Yeah, but
that's
I'm
gotta be
sitting-
weird.
I'm not sitting
No
around
matter
going, honey, remember how we used to bang? I don't talk.
But but that's all
Like when?
when my ex.
But that's what Jimmy's saying. That's all like.
The ex-husband, the husband is thinking that.
Yeah, just exactly.
It's like uncomfortable. You're making his Christmas uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's all in the air. Everyone understands like everyone's relationship in the room, and that's why Jimmy's question is very good. It's got to be strange.
You banged her at least twice.
When my supposedly when my daughter graduated, they had a party. And my father's there, my father, me, Bonnie, and everybody, and her family. It's.
I think it's terrific they all get along. Why does it have to be such tension?
Yeah. I'm just
it's
hoping there's more tension.
Yeah.
Because I really just can't imagine you and the new husband
walks in, smell my finger.
hanging. Yeah.
Wait, isn't it true your ex-wife also babysits your new kid?
sometimes.
She yells
That
at
is
her.
so weird.
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. And she has a cleaning service. She used to do our house too.
Your ex-wife cleaned your house.
Not anymore. She quit.
Why'd she quit?
Because I used to leave stuff around for her to see. No, she quit. But she.
Why did she quit?
She has too many other.
That's not why she
She
quit.
probably saw all the nice stuff
Yeah,
you bought
because
Bonnie
her
that you didn't buy her.
Her Amway business was skyrocketing.
Did Bonnie go like, all of a sudden there's itching powder in my tampons. What's been going on? She was probably sabotaging her stuff.
I just use tampons.
Well, it was a nice little joke by Jim.
Jesus,
Can't you just go with the holiday spirit here?
the holiday spirit.
What did you even say?
Nothing.
What's wrong now? What the hell? You just jumped up and said, ow.
And then he pulled on his groin area.
What's going on in your groin that you're saying ow?
When you don't wash, they start to stick to your legs.
Oh, God. How about washing?
You know what the?
Oh.
I'm like, listen, I get along with my ex-wife. I get along with her husband. He sometimes, because he's very mechanical, so he'll come over, he'll fix some of the stuff at my house.
Oh, that's good.
You
have your ex-wife's new husband come over and do the stuff you can't do as a man.
Retarded as a man, right?
Look,
as a man.
Look, I suck as a man when it comes to that stuff, but you hire somebody else.
They become indentured servants. We're over. My underwear was dirty, so her and her husband teamed up and washed it. Jesus,
I gave it a good
that's
washing.
No, he's a good guy. He's really a nice guy. He's a good guy.
Look, what does he do for a living?
Cat system.
Huh?
And what does he do for a living?
Works for me. Computers. He's a computer guy.
Oh.
He's a good guy. He's a nice guy.
Computers. That's nice and vague.
What, he works at Best Buy selling laptops?
It could be anything.
Rich, you do understand that, it's weird. Like, most people would never have a relationship with their ex like that.
Well, you know what?
To the point
My
where she's
ex-wife-
babysitting your kid, her new husband's coming over and fixing stuff that you can't fix.
It's like Demi
Cleaning the
Moore and
house.
Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah, and Bruce-
They have that type of relationship with
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
Man, Did Bruce Willis wreck that gene pool, by the way? Have you seen his daughters?
No.
Oh, my
They look
God.
like
They're
small
trying
men.
to... Pretty much. They got the big... they all have the big Bruce Willis chin, and they're trying to...
yes.
And they're trying to say that, you know, these girls are hot like their mom. It's like, no.
That's
not
right.
even
One of them looks like
close.
Jay Leno.
Look.
Yeah, look at that head.
Wow. If you cover up the chin and go just with the eyes, it's like, wow, that's a beautiful girl. Looks a lot like her mom.
A little face put on a big head.
She looks like Demi Dennis.
Bruce wrecked it, man. I think they had 3 daughters, and they all look pretty much the same with these big
They got
chins.
Demi's face
Beautiful eyes
on Bruce Willis's big head.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that one.
Which one? Oh, wow. Stop.
What is that?
What a disaster these kids are.
With the really nice Demi Moore eyes, but...
Yeah, the rest of it.
Toof.
Yeah.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, this is a good question coming in from Spiro for Rich Voss. Spiro, you're on the Opie and Anthony show.
Good morning. Rich, I'm wondering, how much do you enjoy prepping the new husband?
Prepping.
Yeah.
Are you a cuck?
Are you prepping the bull?
Cuckold?
Yeah.
Are you
Is that what you do around the tree? Are you going to kneel in service? Are you going to use your mouth to service? Like, I bet you that the ex-wife writes messages on Voss's face in lipstick. You know, place unit here.
Oh.
Queer.
All right, we got Rich playing the tree fort somewhere.
The Treehouse Danbury, New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. And Nick
Uncle
DiPaolo,
Vinny's
January 1st or the 4th at Caroline's here in New York City. Quick break, and we'll continue next. Opie and Anthony. I don't like that one.
No!
What?
Oh, that's one of Jimmy's faves.
Comes out on stage, this one. I know. Opie and Anthony. Full house today. We got Nick DiPaolo, Caroline's, January 1st or the 4th. And then Rich is playing the
Treehouse.
Treehouse.
New Year's Eve.
We
New Year's
also
Eve.
have New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
We also have Nick DiPaolo, Funny How.
No
His,
CD.
CD
Oh, really?
out.
Yeah, nickdip.com you can get. Just
How many
came out
copies you bring in?
Like 5.
I got
I want
mine.
one.
I am. They're in my coat pocket.
All right, good. I want to check that
I'll
out.
give this a listen on the way home. Make my nice,
Yeah, we're a big fan of.
pleasant drive down the expressway home.
Real good
more
holiday
pleasurable.
material. You'll enjoy it.
We're a big fan of Nick.
He's screaming at the audience.
Good.
He was well on his way in radio, and then the rug was yanked from
And now the whole
underneath him.
business is imploding.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, you know?
Now it's just
Serious in the
unbelievable.
world right now.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do? We're just trying to hang on.
Shovel driveways, I guess.
It's a bunch of Walking Dead in suits that don't know when the axe is coming in to chop their heads off. So they're just trying to stay under the radar. So there's nothing new creatively happening. There's no one willing to take a chance, because then the boss will have to see the guy and go, "Oh,
Yeah.
what's your name?
Yeah.
Hey, could you fire that guy?" You know, so everyone's afraid to do anything except just try to hold on to their jobs.
That's all Hollywood. It hasn't been anything new creatively in years, because in Hollywood, no doesn't get you fired. If they take a chance and say yes, they can get fired.
Yeah, then,
no,
you know.
because they're just big. You know, what do you call it? VH1 passed on the Osbournes. Because none of them have a vision.
Yep.
None of them have a vision. And they all try to do the... I just said it during break. ABC is going to do a talking head show during prime time. Okay?
People will get so sick of that band, too.
It's, hosted by... It's ridiculous.
Hosted by what?
Who's hosting it?
Yeah.
I had... It's a comic. I forget. It's some comic from Australia. They're bringing in... Some comic from Australia. I never heard of him, but he's the biggest actor in Australia or something.
Biggest actor in Australia.
Voss is wearing rabbit fur today, and I said he looks like an old queen.
Yeah, he really does.
Where did you get that? At Bloomingdale's?
Yeah, I got it from my boyfriend.
At what store?
At Bloomingdale's.
He doesn't want to play. All right, I'll admit it.
And we just started talking about how sad old queens are.
It's awful.
Don't look at me when you say how sad old queen. I'm not an old queen.
Sad old queen.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's wrong? It's a nice coat.
His ex-wife's husband fixed the zipper on it.
It's a true story. That's how I got a deal on it. The zipper was broken.
My first sweat jacket, though.
What's that?
It's a sweat. You ever heard of that?
Listen, did
Yeah,
that
put
come
the
on a
hood on.
skateboard? Look at you. This is a fur coat.
All right, that was pretty funny.
It was funny.
All right? Shut up.
Jimmy's
You're not
wearing a Kiss shirt with flames on it, some kind of
Look at
tribal.
you. I'm not saying a bad tattoo. Shut up.
Jimmy, you get some grades coming in the back?
Yeah.
Next,
I never
those are
noticed.
moles that are just getting cancer.
Wow, Rich.
Distinguished from the back.
Yeah, I look like a gentleman.
Yeah, look like a gentleman from the back.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
gentleman.
You know whose jacket? Shut up, stupid. You know whose jacket that is? The lady from A Midnight Cowboy. You were going to charge me for money?
For money?
Shut your mouth.
Rich, why are you trying to be so stylish all the
You're
time?
not stylish.
What's going on in your head that you need to be stylish? Got to
You're
show
a rat,
people that
so-
you're a success or something? Put the hood on for everybody.
Years ago,
Here's 60 cents. I want you to have it.
years ago, I worked with a major headliner who years ago was Rob Bartlett, years ago, and he still is. And he said, dress for success.
Well, when is he
You're
going to
kidding,
start
right?
dressing for success?
Yeah.
Are you going to have a tuxedo on at the tree fort?
Top hat.
The last thing you should ever say is you got to dress like $1 million to earn $1 million, and then a bullet should just tear through your forehead.
Did you just grab your shirt or your breasts? What did you just grab?
What do you mean?
Oh,
Nothing
that was
sort of-
hurtful, Rich.
I don't
What's
care. It's
wrong with
hurtful.
I know I have cancer. I have breasts.
you're
Sorry.
We're all just trying to have fun. What's wrong with you, man?
Cancer.
What's the matter with you?
It's that new
What the hell?
cancer.
What did he do to you, man?
Yeah, could you put your hood up?
Yeah,
I wanna
please.
see your,
We want to see in
It's
your...
reversible, too.
is it?
Oh, put it on the other,
Really?
put it on the other way.
So what, you can be a pimp afternoon?
Yeah, because the inside is all rabbit fur. You
That's what you
gotta
want.
flip this thing.
I think it's
fur
reversible.
coat.
All right,
The zipper goes like that.
how about on
That's
Mike?
kind of a waste of rabbit fur.
Of course it is.
Like,
Oh, really?
it doesn't go down the sleeves?
Oh my God! It
I
makes
mean, it's a waste of rabbit fur because
Dude, it makes
looks
it
like
look
a
like-
regular like hoodie.
It makes it look like something a chick would wear,
It is
like
something a chick would
like
wear.
a rabbit fur,
the
like
hell?
vest.
Don't wear it that way.
And then the
I like
sleeves
it.
are like leather.
Oh my!
Oh my God!
You
Look
look
at
like
Anthony
Sonny
wants-
Bono ready to sing with Cher back in '68.
That's funny. Let's hope you see like him, too.
Sonny Bono.
They say I love, don't pay the rent.
Yeah.
Anthony feels like he's hunting now. No,
I don't hunt. I shoot.
Model a hood.
Put the hood on, Rich. Let us see your
put the
rabbit
hood up.
fur hood.
Yeah, now run across the sawmill at midnight wearing that.
Oh my God! What is Rich?
Look, it's a Jewish deer.
Rich, don't move. I'm trying to take a picture over here.
Yeah, look,
over here,
you're
over here,
pushing too much.
over here. You dope.
Turn that
It's
way.
a Jewish deer, a half a buck.
Yeah, half a buck. I was kicking at her. I couldn't get.
Ah, yeah. That was it.
I don't wear that. It's a nice coat. It's warm.
Can I see your coat?
Yeah, I bet the rabbits were warm too.
I know.
You're gonna burn it or do something.
I'm not
There's no
gonna, I
need
want
to wear
try it
rabbit
out. It's-
fur.
I would never do that because you spend a lot of money on it.
Furry
Don't
murder.
give me-
There it goes in the garbage. Right in the garbage.
Spiked it. That was a
Not
two-point
even-
dunk.
Not 2 seconds.
Opie spiked Voss's jacket into the garbage can.
Into the trash.
Right, that was right next to 4-year. Oh, I couldn't even forget it.
Oh,
I bet you it was a good one too.
No,
Yeah, let's go ahead, try it again.
No, forget it. It's not gonna
Now
work.
you get ketchup on your fur.
No.
Yeah, I
He
threw my
sheds, though.
breakfast
You got to
away.
bring one of those.
What?
What a lint. I know you're shedding like crazy.
Why don't you just have your wife do it for you? Ex-wife.
Does that coat come with ticks?
All right, I'm with Nick. He should have been in here earlier.
Absolutely.
I was.
What
I
were
was
we
just trying to
thinking?
get something going when I came, and it really didn't fly.
What were we
That's
thinking?
great.
All
I
right.
apologize for being an a-hole, but
It's
You wanna buy
all good.
Is that the only jacket you're wearing today?
Yeah.
It's cold
Cold
out.
out, man.
I drove here. I didn't walk.
All right, but what about when
We
we
should have hopped. Sissy.
Rich wanted to show off his new jacket to
awful.
us.
What about the walk we do out in the freezing cold?
Yeah, the block and a half.
It's a block and a half.
We're
in
not
the
crossing the
city.
Northwest Passage.
All
I'm not
right,
Spencer
Mr.
Tracy.
I love
That's
the
a good
cold,
reference.
whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
really.
single
Actually
digits.
got that
today.
right. Well, I'm passing the equator.
You really are as dumb as they come. Where are we traveling to? Venus? Mercury? Good one.
Unbelievable.
Hate your murdered jacket.
You guys want to
Really?
killer.
Since when you become an animal rights activist? You eat meat?
Oh, animal rights, not animal rights. No, I'm not. I'm not.
don't eat meat.
Yeah, I do.
You see,
Oh,
yeah. Obviously, you've never been into that peep room.
That's all you could do with that
turkey.
setup.
I know. I couldn't
Come
get it.
on.
That
But
peep room. You old lady.
I would have said, I didn't know
So
whole
why
is
did-
now
when did-
considered meat.
When did you become like such a flaming liberal?
I'm not
that you don't
flaming liberal.
eat. That you're an animal rights activist.
I eat meat.
You vote for Barack. What
I didn't
happened
vote.
to you?
I didn't vote. And if the Republicans would have put up a better candidate, I would have wanted him. I didn't like who they put up. I liked McCain. I just thought he was too old.
Yeah.
I wanted Obama.
Yeah.
But I'm not a flaming liberal at all. It's like I don't like fur. I wear leather. I eat meat. I'm not 100% consistent. I just think fur is kind of stupid.
Why?
Because it's such. Personally, I think it's such
They're cuter animals.
pomposity, and they murder them. I've watched them. I don't like to see anything skinned alive. It just bugs me. Whatever. I'm not saying that.
I didn't watch the skinning. I just bought
then
it.
don't go to the treehouse on New Year's Eve.
I'm not flaming liberal at all.
I know that, but it's you can't say I don't
Yes, I can.
want someone to wear fur as I'm wearing leather.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, they're skinning cows alive to get the leather.
No, they're not.
Well,
The
not alive,
difference
but-
is one. I'm not saying that leather's right. I'm not
What do
saying
they
it's
do?
right.
Give 'em Ambien?
Yeah, exactly. Or volunteer. Take that off. We're going to take it from you.
Take it off. Like this is a zipper right under the udder.
I'm not saying it's 100% consistent, but it's just to me that's a little bit. That's just such a display of. Look what it's just stupid.
Yeah, you're going too far.
You don't need it.
Rabbit, they are abundant. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
they're
not
all
like
over.
those
I'm not
like
saying they're extinct.
I hope
rare kind of.
But
I hope one of our
Yeah.
listeners throws
Hispanics, you're not
red
gonna
paint
see
on
that.
you.
That's a real nice thing to
They don't make
to
a
send
good
them up for, you
jacket.
idiot.
Yeah, nice red paint all over
All right,
that.
and you just say don't say listeners. You should have said I hope our listeners.
How much is? Oh,
Damn, that hurts.
That's hurtful.
All right.
Can't really defend that one.
Getting ugly in here.
Hey, Rich, how much does that jacket cost you?
For real.
How much did it cost or how much?
How much?
Oh, 700. I got it for like 4 something.
All right, I'll give $500 to the person that throws red paint on Rich's new jacket.
No, you jackass! You give me the 500.
Nope.
What's wrong with you?
You'll get nothing but a link to a PETA video where you can see them bludgeoning these animals and they're still blinking after their skin has been ripped off in a pile.
They don't really know.
Right.
That's true.
Remember that?
I dropped one too earlier.
I did one earlier, too.
I did one earlier. Not the one you guys heard while you were talking.
Oh, really?
I heard that one, too.
Did you hear that one, too?
Yeah, and I was like, I think he said that. I hope they caught it down the hall. But
What
we
is
have
it in
all
here
just
today,
been driving
guys?
the F-bomb today.
We're ready to
on.
split and take a break from this.
Oh,
That's what it
amazing.
is.
Jim and I dropped it. I hope you got it. I just that honestly slipped out.
Jivin's got to be on his
I hope he didn't get it.
on
and
his
get
mark
fired.
today.
I don't want
That's when you know. That's when you know there's good chemistry. You're cooking.
Yeah, you know,
Yep.
it's all good. I don't care.
It's very natural. You just kind of,
It happens when you get more
Yeah.
than 5 guys in a room. God forbid, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Stephen S. from Bayshore is calling you Bugs Dummy.
I'm not saying that. Look, you wear what you want. I'm not. I'm not knocking it. I just personally
you
don't
wanna-
want to dress like Genghis Khan. I mean, you do.
Yeah, if you want to kill cute little animals, go ahead.
Exactly.
Who are we to stop you?
Yeah.
At least a cow. Who gives a crap about a dumb cow?
Yeah.
Really? A rabbit? How many rabbit's feet did you have when you were a kid?
None. Ever.
Huh?
Why would I want rabbit feet?
That was for
Rabbit foot for good luck.
Plus, back then we didn't see the videos. You didn't know as much back then. You just had a rabbit foot. You thought they fell asleep and they took the foot off because they died in their sleep.
You know what it
They
is?
got in sleep with a purple foot.
I'm not willing to buy the whole PETA.
Meat is murder. Oh, sorry.
Wow, that cow is still alive. It's dangling there.
You know, of course, there are horrible things that happen.
I don't want to see the official PETA video. I
The
don't wanna
thing
be
is, though,
depressed.
it's propaganda.
I know this crap is going
You're
on.
not seeing the other side that maybe,
That's
you know,
right.
is
Oh, wow.
a lot of these are not even in this country.
You're right. You're right.
They do it in
Absolutely
Russia and stuff. Yeah, it's horrible. What are you going to do?
They just showed you the dead rabbits.
But
They don't show you the cows that are spoiled, that have nice houses and 2 cars.
Oh, there it is.
That was an animal that's been skinned alive, so some dummy can go back a
So
little bit.
J-Lo can have a hat.
And they have to skin it alive so it
Why
doesn't.
did
No,
they have to
I'll
skin it
tell
alive?
you how they kill it.
So
Hold
it
on.
doesn't
Pause that,
release
Danny.
like.
Oh, that's gross.
what was
They grab it by the.
What was it?
Here's, it's probably a mink.
All right, now
Oh,
I'm on
it
Jimmy's
makes-
side
They
of it.
grab it by the feet.
Look
They
ugly.
beat its head into the ground and they cut around it while it's unconscious or half conscious. They skin it alive. They throw it into a pile. That's what they do. And then half of them are still alive until they just die with no skin
It's
left.
got a sting.
There's no
Wow.
need for it. It's barbaric. It stinks.
Why
That
don't
is
they
horrible.
kill it? What's wrong with killing
And
them
yet,
first?
all of that.
Still had the nice
I
eyelashes
don't
though.
understand
If they were
that.
skinned
Those-
alive.
the animals become very
Kill 'em
cocky.
first.
This is the
Exactly.
last thing. You know what? I have to agree with
Bullets
that.
cost money.
It's horrible. Thank God I got this on sale.
Oh, look at the poor little guy in the trap. That's gotta hurt.
Well, maybe his cousins will learn.
People should watch this, though. It's like, that's what it is.
What? The old clubbing of the baby seals are always
Yeah, but the seal was getting lippy.
that one had it coming. Exactly.
The seal was talking during a movie.
Baby seals are very flippant around the holidays.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open a bar and call it Baby Seals.
And then what?
People go, yeah, we're going clubbing at Baby Seals.
Oh, my God.
Wow. That's not right.
That's right, the tree fort, folks. Tree fort. Paid $40 to have puns thrown at you.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's what's going to happen on stage. It is kind of sad what they do. Look at that.
Bleeding it out.
There's a lot of blood coming out of that cow.
Why are we watching this?
Because we're trying to show Voss
how wrong it is to wear a
But you know what?
That looks fake right
there. You know what?
Yeah, that wasn't real.
See, here's
Animal
the thing.
snuff films.
No, here's the thing. It's not, you can't say it's either you don't wear it or you do wear it, because you can't wear leather or you can't eat veal.
No, but you can say that.
No, you can't, because either you're part of the problem or you're part of the solution. There's no halfway.
I'm not coming off. I'm not making a
Holocaust talk.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not making a self-righteous claim. I'm only saying that, like, there's certain things to me that I feel are unnecessary. I'm not. Look, I eat meat. I try not to wear leather jackets, but I do wear some leather. All right, fine.
Oh, God!
that had to hurt.
Go back again.
No, man.
But you're right. It's these third world countries that don't know how to do it.
They are the ones that do it.
Idiots.
Yeah.
I think
Look
you're
at
mad because the guy.
That's a
Cut
lie.
his little feet off while he's
You know
still
what?
alive.
He's alive.
The humans,
Because I need these feet.
I think you're mad because you paid a lot of money last night and he wore a lambskin rubber. That's probably why you're mad. That wasn't that bad.
No,
I just took a look.
I'm just mad that you implied I want someone to wear a condom.
That's why you're mad.
What am I, all of a sudden, a goody gumdrops?
Goody
Don't let that rumor get out.
Exactly. My immune system can't stop it. It don't deserve to be stopped. Yeah, man, that's what they do. It's terrible.
Yeah, we're going to take another break, a quick break, though, and then we're going to come back. We're going to do a little more, and then we're going to go into the rock and roll for the New York station.
Yeah, a little rock and roll.
What's the new slogan here, Stump Brain?
That's where rock lives here.
Does it?
It also died here earlier. I can say that. I don't work with this dump. Kiss my grits, you jerk-offs. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, you stinky fags. Can you say that? I don't know the rules.
Who knows? Who knows anymore?
Who knows is right. All right, so I have a gig I want to plug if I could. Just January 18th.
Oh, dear. Wow, that was smooth, Jimmy.
Well, I know. It's something we're going to break. And we've talked to Nick and we've talked to the murderer. So I want to hold on, Slaughterer. We'll plug yours in a second. I'm doing a third show at the Borgata. It's January 18th. Tickets are on sale now. And if you want to go, it's Martin Luther King's birthday weekend. So people are off that Monday.
That's a big weekend.
Yeah, it is. All right, we'll do the other plugs after the break. No, Nick's at Caroline's.
Caroline's January 1st through 4th, and Funny How, new CD.
Oh, that's
NickZip.com.
Nice.
Pick it up.
New CD.
Enjoy it.
Got to get out of here in a few minutes. So we can do real fast. Where's Voss?
Chasing a raccoon up the street. Give his daughter a hat.
Oh, he's got to bring in his bag.
That's a whole murdered animal collection.
Look at that bag. Nick, have you seen this bag before? We've argued this bag with him for years. He thinks it's...
I can't see.
It's sold in the men's section of wherever, but it's a chick's bag.
It's a girl's bag.
It's that Louis Vuitton, ain't it?
Yeah. It's a Louis Vuitton, but guys don't walk around with Louis Vuitton bags.
That's a purse. You're wearing a big purse and a rabbit skin.
All right, I'm going to come out of the closet.
You don't need to. Doors have been blown off.
We just want to know where this comes from. Why do you have to be so stylish? What are you hiding?
Yeah.
Sorry, maybe I should get a high water long john t-shirt like yours.
Yeah. I don't care.
Hey, little brother shirt. Look at you. Look like you're wearing
a little tight.
You going diving after this?
Hey, you know what?
I put it on.
If Opie,
I was trying to I was trying for that not to hurt me, but I put it on this morning and realized it might be a little tight. Now you got to cover up my boobs.
this is about you. If Opie wants to set the dryer for nuclear, there's nothing wrong with that.
I can't argue. I felt
got
the
a
same
belly
thing.
shirt on like Brittany.
I've been pulling it down all morning.
Why?
It's not
Dude,
working.
don't let him bully you. You want to wear like a long John Dickie? You wear it. That's nobody's business.
You're getting verbally abused by a guy with a purse.
I'm in trouble here.
Skin hood.
Why'd I have to stand up? I've been sitting the whole time because I knew it was a little short.
Body painting.
No, go ahead, Brenda Vaccaro. What were you saying?
Looks like this shirt is up.
Brenda Vaccaro.
Remember that?
Yeah, where she's taking a deep
Where was
breath
the mic in her lungs in that commercial? I have a heavy day. I'm bleeding like a rat.
I'm going to have to bring this shirt in for the staff tomorrow. I give them all my hand-me-downs.
Brenda Iron Lungs Vaccaro.
So we have some pictures to show.
You want to do this real fast, or a couple of them?
Yeah,
all right. We're going to end today with some more Name the Celebrity with Rich Voss.
I'm not going to get any wrong this time because I don't.
All
have
right,
time
these
for
are
this
news
crap.
figures. You'll probably get
all these guys are in the news, okay? Going to show the boys this one, the giant that got in a lot of trouble recently.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, Plaxico Barris. What was his name? Plaxico.
That's the job.
That's the bit.
See, the whole game is for you to come up with the name.
yeah.
Not us to tell you.
Convict.
Plaxico Varus. You're right.
All right, Plaxico. You got the first one.
I don't care. I don't like
All right, that's
sports.
very
I
good.
like
Plaxico
gambling.
Thuron.
We were just making fun. If you don't get this one, this is the goof. We're just throwing this in for fun. It's our blind governor here in New York State. Oh my God!
I
Stop.
live in Jersey.
Oh,
You don't know the name of our
First
governor?
of all, you grew up in the town. Here's a hint for you, you dink.
You don't know the governor of New York, the blind governor?
You don't know his name?
DP.
Don Pardo.
double.
Dolly Parton. No, it's David.
David. Nick gave you the best hint ever.
I grew up in David Plainfield. I grew up in Plainfield.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well,
all right.
the other neighborhood that you spent time with, and you got hooked on crack. What was it?
It's what you did when you saw a lady with a cute son.
David Begg.
Nice. David, your son.
All right, this is
How about this scary guy? This guy gives me the willies.
Yeah, he is really.
the governor of Illinois is in a lot of trouble.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's his
You
name?
get this right, and I'll buy you rabbit boots.
You get this right, I'll pay your mortgage for a year.
I'll give
Give it
you
a
money
shot.
to get the first name right.
Jimmy, give me a hint.
RL is the initials.
That's right. A lot of trouble. With his,
You know who's up on who's up on what do you call it? Who's facing 25 years? Ed Rodriguez.
Yeah, I know.
25.
For what?
Stock scam with
stock stuff.
National Lampoon.
That's good.
Do I know that?
Yikes.
It's
I just did radio for 10 people out there. That's brilliant. Go ahead.
I don't know his name.
Rob.
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 Rod.
Oh, Rod.
God, I wish I knew this. I would have got my mortgage paid.
I'll pay it. No problem.
You're going to pay my mortgage?
If you get
You're not
this
gonna
name,
spend $20 on a shirt.
If you get this name, you got a lot of witnesses.
Bovovich.
What?
Oh,
Bovovich. Something like that.
Bovovich?
Bojevich.
Yes!
Bojevich.
You got Bojevich.
Bojevich.
No, write it down. Don't phonetically spell it. Write it down. Let Rich read it.
all right, listen.
Wow, I was way off. I said,
All right, look. I'll even show you his name. But now the mortgage thing's done. Sorry, because now there's too many hints.
How about breakfast?
All right, I'll give you breakfast.
Listening.
Right after the show, I'll buy you breakfast.
Mike, you write it?
Oh.
I'm showing him the name, ladies and gentlemen. This guy's a strange one, man.
He is a...
The worst hair ever.
Blagojevich.
What?
Where'd you get the G from?
Just a
Did he get it?
Blago.
I
have no idea.
All right, good.
Can you say it?
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, really?
All right, now we're going with this guy.
Oh. It's not Castro, but he was
Johnny Depp.
No, it's not Castro.
No.
That's great. And you have 6 billion more guesses.
What's his first name? I got this.
Shay.
The Revolutionary.
I know. What's his first name? That's not his first name, the Revolutionary.
I'm just. I'm. What I'm doing is trying to help the audience along,
From
so they
Latin
can,
America.
so they
First
can
name's
understand.
Kevin.
His name is Shay. His name is Shay.
Oh,
His
Chavez.
last name is Stadium.
Chavez. Chavez.
Shay what?
Chavez. Shay Chavez.
Give you a hint. He's a strong middle from New Jersey. Be at the tree
Delana.
hut. The tree hut on the
Shay.
The answer?
Paris.
He already messed it up.
Stadium? No.
Oh, that was already said.
Who said that?
Listen to the replay.
Oh, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it.
I love when that happens. Oh, do I love it.
Oh, boy.
Shay what?
Stadium?
I don't know.
No. Chavez.
Chavez.
Oh, you said Chavez?
Yes.
Good. You're wrong again.
What is it?
Che Guevara.
Oh.
All right. We have
Call's brother.
we have
Everybody's hero.
we got
He's a murderer.
the Russian dude.
You know what?
Stu Kamens.
The Russian dude.
No.
Is he the president officially, right?
I don't think he's
He used to
What
be.
is he now?
Now he's just
kind of,
going to be head of the Communist Party when
Yeah.
it makes its
Marionette.
big comeback.
I have no idea.
VP or his initials.
VP. Vladimir
Putin. Vladimir Putin.
Okay.
Putin. All right.
Was that right?
Yes.
Pretty close.
Does that pay my electric
This
bill?
one, this one you should get. He,
Oh.
There you
the
go.
investor that ripped off what?
Ripped off charities.
or something.
Charities, the Olympic Committee,
Everybody.
synagogues.
And he's not in jail. He's not in Rikers Island.
I know.
This scumbag.
It really is.
It's house arrest in his penthouse.
Yeah.
Moloff.
And it's freezing out, so who cares? It's the
really-
perfect place to be. Who wants
Poor
to be
guy.
outside anyway?
I actually like guys who have the balls to stick guns in people. I have more respect for those people than this.
Yeah. And this
Don't you?
guy.
Seriously.
$50 billion, right?
Yeah.
He ripped off people. And
Rich, you had the
charities.
name.
Moloff.
What?
Moloff.
Yep.
That's it.
Say it again. No.
Marlo Thomas.
Say it again.
Something Moloff.
Maloff.
Moloff.
Or Madoff.
Marlo.
Madoff.
That's Kevin Marlo.
And finally,
Jewish guy in his 70s.
finally, before we wrap up, the president of Iraq.
Oh, Iran.
Iran. Sorry.
Even he has a tough time pronouncing his own name.
Just hand it the paper. Let's see if you can read it off paper.
I'll even. This is for breakfast.
Oh, my God.
This is for breakfast.
No, this is for your mortgage.
I'm handing you the name.
This is for your mortgage.
That rip wasn't Opie's shirt.
For your mortgage.
I get it. My shirt's
Mohammed
with you.
Ahmadinejad. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, whoa. Wait. Wait.
You got the tough part right, you dumbbell, and you messed up the first name. Mahmoud.
Mahmoud Ahmadinejad.
Yeah.
Wow. You win
So you get no
you win
mortgage.
squirrel earmuffs.
Exactly. I'll give you 2
look at that.
fly mittens.
Boss has to know his enemies.
Wow, that's very good.
And I'm looking at him.
With that, Rich Voss is going to be at the Tree House New Year's Eve.
And at Uncle Vinny's this weekend.
Hey, I thought you were an Iranian spiritual leader. The Ayatollah No Brainy.
That's
You stuttered and stammered
I know.
through that.
For a mediocre joke.
wow. Where now in town?
No brain.
Crocodile Rock.
What is that? A theater or a big rock club?
It's a rock club.
Yeah, it's
Who are you working with?
Me and Lenny Marcus, New Year's Eve.
Nice guy. I like Lenny.
And finally,
Chill guy.
Nick DiPaolo, before we get out of here and go to the other joint. Caroline's January 1st to the 4th, nickdip.com, and the new CD.
Funny how at nickdip.com.
Perfect. Here in
Thank
New York.
you, fellas.
Here in New
Sorry
York.
for coming in here in a bad mood.
It don't matter.
Yeah, we're all in bad
good.
moods.
I apologize.
Screw it.
We're in
We all
horrible
dropping the
moods.
F-bomb. What a day.
Oh, my God.
I had a fight with Boss's wife before I left my house.
All right, with that, here in New York, they're going to continue with some rock and roll. And
It's where it lives.
yeah, it lives here, I guess.
Apparently so.
And we're off to the other joint. So, no commercials, right into the rock and roll here in New York. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Right.
We continue. At least we got that going for us. We continue. We have a full house. We got Rich Voss, we got Nick DiPaolo, and we got you listening. Second to last show of the year, thank God.
You know,
Time to take a little break and regroup. Yes, Rich.
nothing. I was just thinking about Nick. He really puts a good fucking perspective on things. He really.
What do you mean?
It just because it's right to the fucking point. It's just I'm not kissing. I'm just saying it's you got to agree with him a lot of times.
But explain why you're saying that.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
it's just,
we were talking movies and stuff.
He's talking about Heenan and
we sat around for about 10 minutes just talking movies.
I know I've never asked for a pen before when I come back in.
Why should you?
God. I've never mentioned that.
Oh, the pen.
Thanks, oh. Yeah, why would anybody put a pen?
All right.
Well, fucking pen is like, hey, can you please quit coming in here and making Jews look bad?
What, David?
God, Jesus, he should be on every fucking supremacist target, whatever.
Look, supremacist target?
Wait, whatever. He's just like
Supremacist target board.
You know what I'm saying? The fucking when they shoot at him. You know, I'm just.
Yeah.
Why? He's a nice boy.
He's a nice boy. He's what the fucking world sees as Jews.
Wow,
and it's
that really bothers you.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, because...
You know what the world sees as retarded. So what? It's not true.
All right.
What, you want them to see Jews like you with tattoos?
Yes. Yeah, because real Jews, not liberal, sellout, fucking self-hating or whatever.
Speaking of Jews, did you see the movie Defiance? That was actually pretty good.
I like the kid. He's a good kid. He's a hard worker.
That you'd like.
Are we allowed to have David on the air?
Very average.
I don't know. This might be too far for
Dave. And self-hating. You have more self-hatred than anybody I know.
Yes.
No, that's just personal. That's not religious.
Just the fact that you're
Dave
really
looks like somebody.
Yeah, Natterman.
A young Chernoff. What does he look like?
Yeah. David, well, how do you feel about what Boss said? We don't like it.
I do like you personally, but you gotta do something. You gotta toughen up.
You gotta get a rabbit coat.
You gotta get. Here's what you gotta do.
Here's what you do. Rabbit coat and a rabbit fur coat.
Get your.
Hold on, Chuck Liddell. Let him answer.
I forgot your Louis Vuitton bag. Jesus Christ.
Here's what I'm thinking, because you're not completely a mess. Contact lenses.
Okay.
Part your hair down the middle.
Down the middle.
No one is part of the hair down the middle.
Alfalfa Schweitzer. Get some bell bottoms. Hang out the limelight. Hello.
David, not look, David. I mean, fucking.
No,
you look like Ted Koppel. That's your business.
Yeah. Ted Koppel. Rich, where are you going with this?
Rich is like,
this is a Jew thing.
Rich is
and
like,
this is Nightline.
Rich is like the successful black guy who has his family, the wife and kids, and has to look at the news and see like thugs just fucking it up for him. That's what you're like. You're a Jewish guy. You don't like spreading your Judaism around, and you see him as like uber Jew walking around being that stereotype that people look at and go, that's the problem.
Like he's the hip hop guy and he's Bill Cosby.
Right. That's it.
It's not that. He kind of, and there's nothing, it's not about you. It reminds me of like Upper West Side Jews. Like you could be on stage and say you trash Arabs, and then you get Jews that go, oh, you know what? They're the enemy. And what it is, it's just the liberal passive.
But it's all about liberals with you. It's almost to the point where you make me defend liberals because it's got nothing to do with him. He's just a guy with glasses.
No, he's a nice guy, but he's
not as smart as you think he is. No offense.
No, he just reminded me when I look at him.
I'm calling a timeout. I gotta let the listeners know what happened here. We didn't decide. Rich decided to just grab the ball and run with it. But the problem is he ran right to the sidelines and out of bounds. What are you doing?
We don't know what you're talking about.
We have no idea what you're getting at here.
I'm having a breakdown.
That's what a Jewish running back.
That's
what a Jewish football player does. He runs out of bounds.
I'm having a breakdown.
Like we all take the ball and try to get something going on.
When did that
Rich
happen?
grabs it and runs right out of bounds. What the plane crash?
Looks like
everyone lived.
Jimmy, that's your favorite airline, isn't it?
It looks like Liza Minnelli taking a nap.
Look, except for this kid.
With this couple.
This kid banged his head. His coach. Now he's speaking Spanish and shitting his pants.
I hate this
Why,
couple.
what
That's
happened?
the fat bitch that said that she was standing in the aisle waiting for her husband.
How'd you like him?
Behind
people were sliding down her to get out of the plane.
She's probably the reason they crashed. She stood up and the fucking plane couldn't take off.
So why would her standing up make a difference?
Because I didn't have a good joke, and I realized I was running into a brick wall. So I fucking quickly painted like a little pass-through. Like
she got heavier as she stood up?
Thank God, because I was bombing again, and you covered it up. I was going from bomb to second explosion. And you at least carried a good line. Diverted me. Thank you.
Dave, I'm sorry.
Why are you attacking David?
I'm sorry. It had nothing to do with you.
You should defend this kid. He's a nice kid.
It's okay. I don't even...
It had nothing to do with you.
You should
You know
defend
how many commercials he's going to get because he looks like he does? Seriously.
Yeah, I know. That's why I told him.
Few people have said
I would
that,
like to sign him. I would like to fucking go into
Make
management.
$1 trillion.
This kid, he's like the next Dell kid or something.
You should be defending him against people who are fucking with him. There's
I
nothing
know.
wrong with him.
I do.
No, you're not. You're attacking him.
All right, Rich, could you give the ball back?
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you. Thank you. We're going to try something else now.
It was the pregame. That's
Dude, if you
all.
want to grab the
Pregame,
matzo ball and run with it, really.
Oof. Wow. Did you just say matzo ball?
And an E dash yuck.
Right. We were going to do this today, actually. Listen to this.
It's Insertion Monday on the Opie and Anthony Show. Whoa! Ouch!
Oof.
Holy moly.
He should never do production.
No,
it's so bad.
Well, it's not bad when he does it.
No?
Although, let me apologize to Voss for my earlier criticism of you attacking Davis.
Yeah. Oh, he's terrible.
Yeah, we got in trouble Friday. So
What happened? I missed this. What happened?
So now we got to meet about it today or something.
Well, there were shenanigans and hijinks going on that usually go on this program, and some people don't understand, I think. We'll have to discuss this later, but my perception of the whole thing is certain people...
Are we going to get in trouble for even just talking
I have
about
no idea.
that we're in trouble?
I don't know. But this is part of it. The part of our show that people need to understand is that it's an open forum. That if there's arguments or things that are going on, it's brought out on the air. So when people in management get upset about something we're doing on the show and we discuss it on the air, it's not to be taken like we're sitting in a meeting. This is on the air, and that's how it works.
Right.
That's how our show has always worked.
You reveal warts and all.
Yes.
That's what makes it what it is.
Exactly.
Now, I'm sitting here, I heard you got in trouble, and this is satellite radio. I was here when you had a retarded girl stripping. So
Oh, it
I'm
was
thinking,
fantastic,
what did they
wasn't it?
do to get in trouble? I mean, you
Yeah.
had a retarded girl strip. What could you have done that was worse than that?
Well,
You perform an abortion live on the... What do you
That would have been nice.
I'm in deep trouble because I got frustrated, walked off the show, and I guess that's that can't happen. I heard over the weekend.
Oh.
you can't walk off an edgy show because you're upset.
Can you say you were acting and something really came up and you just want to look like you
Mr.
were acting?
Faversham.
But that's the thing
so
is...
I'm in trouble, and now we have to talk about it today because I walked off a show.
Tacking.
Well, the key is this.
An edgy show
What's
like the
the
Opie
key,
and Anthony
Jimmy?
show.
The key is that we continue and finish up the show. So that's if somebody has a meltdown, we all have them from time to time.
Of course.
The fucking show will continue for the rest of the day. There's days where Ant is not feeling well, doesn't come in, or I'm obviously if I'm gone, they get like another comic in. So it's like
We all
that's what
we all cover for each other.
yeah, fucking relax, everybody.
As best we can.
Exactly.
What happened?
Don't sweat it.
We're trying to do like some insertion bit.
And that's what got you in trouble?
There was Stalker Patty was
there's
here.
a law, no insertion bits.
Yeah, Stalker Patty was here, and we
boy,
wanted.
I wish I could tell you why.
Try
but
out some.
That would be another
Insertion
problem.
bits on it?
Some anal beads. Wanted Patty to try out some anal beads.
Right.
She wasn't biting. She wasn't going to go for it anyway.
Well, then try putting it
But-
in her ass.
Yeah. Oh, is that where those go?
Well, folks, if you want the answer, they work.
Exactly. And the fact is, it wasn't even anal beads, really. It was just 6 bowling balls with a chain in between.
Right.
And there was plenty of room to spare. Oof.
And we were trying to coax her into putting those up her rectum. And we
you
got
can't
the phone
do that on
calls.
radio anymore?
Then
What
we got the phone
what's
calls.
going on in this world?
On
I know.
satellite radio, you can't do that. That's crazy.
Then we got the
That's going
phone
too far,
calls
Nick.
and
Don't you know
stuff.
that?
And instead, see, what management doesn't seem to understand sometimes is that when they call up and say, no, you can't do that, we can't then just go on the air. I'll tear down a little wall for some of the people. We can't just go on the air and go, all right, we can't do that, and then stop what we were doing.
And go into something
We
else.
have
You
to
address the situation.
address it. We have to talk to management about it,
Right.
yell at them a little bit, because it's always, it's us against them. It has been for 14 years. If someone's familiar with the fucking show,
Yeah, or any
for
good radio
14
show.
years, we've been doing the same act.
And hence,
Holy shit.
And
I'm
hence-
bored with it already. Yeah, so is
Now,
Rich.
did these beads have a crucifix at the end of them?
No, we were
All right.
hoping
Well,
to.
Oh, what a great idea, though. Holy crap, I'm writing that down.
You mean these bleeds? Come on, the outtakes on
Well, I thought it was the
Smokey and
holidays
Bandit
and
or-
stuff. It was a religious
Oh, Cannonball Run, right?
Yeah. So
I don't know what it was.
Does management listen to?
It was actually the outtake portion of the Cannibal Run with Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr.
I don't know who this man is. Tell him you don't want to hear that joke again. He'll understand, believe me.
Oh my God!
Hold on. There we go. That put me right where I needed
Holy
to be.
shit! Where's this guy reporting from the bottom of a lobster tank? That fucking red-faced asshole. Oh my God!
Christ,
How
really?
cold is he?
Oh my God! You're supposed to turn blue, not pink.
Here it is.
Looks like a newborn baby's head.
He's a reddish blue.
Minneapolis, and that's where fucking.
Why are
that's
we
where-
all talking at the same time? What happened?
Because this is the male version of The View.
Right.
Whoopi Goldberg's the dumbest human on the planet.
All right.
She's good looking, though.
So, just
Beautiful.
Imagine banging that.
No.
Hold on,
Why don't you just fuck a defensive back from the Eagles?
It's like quick
Why the
crack.
Eagles? I don't know.
Just to sum up, we now have to meet about the shenanigans that went on.
And who you
Friday.
meet with? Can I call this guy and say hello?
We're meeting with
Trying to
people
get it in
that
here.
we're meeting with people that don't understand our show yet.
We have to.
Oh, new guy?
I'll keep an open mind and hope
Is it a
that
new
maybe
guy?
they get it.
Well, that's what it is. It's one of those
it Phil
situations
Mushnick?
where we have to Mushnick.
Mushnick.
It's one of those situations where we have to discuss and hopefully end up with an understanding where I think they understand the dynamic of this program a little better.
Are they new to the program?
They've
been here a while.
It's very difficult.
Yeah, like I'm pushing you to a corner.
Well, they're new to this show. They're a little newer to this show. I think that the impression we have, because Sirius took over, is whether they say it or not, Opie and Anthony's show is still kind of like the fucking, in a weird way, like the creeps across the street.
Yeah.
And we haven't worked closely with them yet, so I still think there's a weird perception about the show. And a weird, like for him not to understand, I like Steve, but for him not to understand that kind of certain things have to happen on the air.
Yes.
It's like when he's talking to our Steve through a BlackBerry, and we're like, "What's going on?" And he just kind of hangs up on Steve. It's like, no, man. Part of it is the conflict we're dealing with, and part of it is that you can't just bail out. It's like we're doing a live bit on the air.
Now, I'll use an example of someone that used to get it, and I'm not just throwing a name around at someone's face, but Eric Logan, ELO, he got how this worked. There were times where he was genuinely pissed or something, but he knew that that's how this show works. So that's what we did. If they don't want that, well, then we got to talk about it. But that's just what we've been doing for that long, and I would hope that people would be familiar enough with the program to know that when they hear it. And
that's
not
just good radio,
not
man.
get exactly.
It's just good radio.
That's it.
Isn't there a big wig over?
So you know,
Working in the moment.
Isn't there like a head guy over Sirius that used to work with you guys?
there's
at
not.
his name is
Rudderless,
James
Rudderless and
No, you know what I'm talking about?
James Sirius. That's who it is. Goddamn, Nick.
That's very
That's
good.
who he
You know
is.
who I'm talking about? He used to work with you guys at NEW, the skinny guy. And I thought,
Jeremy Coleman.
No, he was a pro. He's a
Skinny guy. Steve
Skinny
Carlisi?
guy that ran NEW, Jeremy Coleman.
Yeah.
Well, why are you saying no?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear it. I'm sorry, I made a mistake.
Robert Reed.
Yeah, you know him.
The skinny guy.
He looked like a pussy willow, ironically, at the end of his life.
So we don't have to talk about it all day. Trust me, but it amazes me we have to meet about this or have
Peter
a
Lookinland shit on his cock.
or have a conference call about this crap. It amazes me. I hope they're going to discuss why we haven't been paid through.
Hold on. Let's say that, and let's save that for later.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you about this payment schedule. I just won't let it go. You haven't been paid? What's what's going on? I mean, Christ, you guys put in fucking...
if we're going to discuss stuff, we'll
I already
discuss
hit
stuff
the
today.
button once on that one.
All right.
We'll discuss stuff today.
Talk about-
We'll discuss that
I like
and
to
other
fuck
things.
Ann Curry, wouldn't you?
No,
you know what?
I'm a
gonna
Diane
change-
Sawyer.
Oh God! I looked up at the top thing when I see, which is literally a thing. She's not that bad. Who's she? That
She got pretty eyes.
little auburn hair.
Yeah, it's Marsha Mason.
They're all kind of morphing into one-looking fucking being, though. All these news chicks.
Have you seen
Look
me?
at her. Her hair's a little. Look at her. She
I
got
stepped
fucked
over
head.
your skull in the park.
She has fucked hair.
Oh, man.
On CNBC.
Look at the little picture of that little girl. Have you seen me?
Yeah.
You've seen me. Yeah.
I would have sex.
I have.
I would have sex.
Tad thin.
I would have sex with Diane Sawyer before Ann Curry. Diane Sawyer.
You've had something for Diane Sawyer for a while.
Diane Sawyer
and I don't
is
understand
63
that at all.
years old today.
63.
Really? And if she looks anything like she does on TV, I would. Yes, I would. Is the
She
answer.
still looks good.
I can't say anything.
I see that.
I put cornstarch on my snatch
I would have to say
because
yes,
I
I
get
would.
friction.
Fuck that dry catcher mitt.
It's fucking disgusting.
I rub my cunt with linseed oil.
That's what I was going to say. Mink oil.
Yeah, some kind of weird old person oil.
Murphy's oil on my asshole.
She has to put her hips and pussy under a mattress if you want to fuck her the next night.
Ties it.
Yeah, she ties her legs together. Her vag is drooping out like fucking butterfly wings. Nice pussy cadaver. Looks fucking awful.
Looks like
Looks like a
kids are playing
baboon in heat.
tetherball with that fucking.
Oh, God. Her pussy is awful. Excuse me, miss. I think a hand glider flew into your vagina. A meaty hand glider.
How about that bitch
Find
that just
John
had
Denver in there.
her 18th kid? That fucking broad.
Oh,
The one that
yeah.
just had her 18th kid.
I got a
that
reality
fucking-
show coming up
Yeah,
or something.
Oh, yeah, I know who you mean. Her cunt has a dog door on
I
it.
know. Jesus, they're just dropping out as she's walking to work. Fucking 18 kids.
Her vagina's in a red wagon. She pulls behind her. Megyn Kelly's pretty hot, though.
No.
Yeah, she's lovely.
There's something a little masculine looking about her.
Actually, let me take that.
Can't figure
Her
it
eyes are a little
out.
too far
I
apart.
see him in person.
but-
They're pretty good looking.
Oh, she's sexy, though, man. She's kind of a
not
ruddy,
bad.
tough face.
Yeah,
Not bad.
I like her
right.
tie.
Her forehead's pushed forward
matter
a
with
little
that?
bit. I don't like that.
Yeah, you guys.
she's got the nose of an Irish cop.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, she's cute.
She's very cute.
She's aight.
You gotta go over there. It's like fucking. It's like the Playboy Mansion over there.
Yeah.
Fox?
Oh my
Really?
God, crazy.
Kind of off news chicks these days.
Unfucking believable.
That one hot chick, Greg Gutfeld. What the fuck?
Yeah. We're gonna have
All I'm
discussions.
saying is,
with,
if they're upset with us, well, then let's have some talk.
That's why Bob Eatman
That's
is
all
going
I'm
to be
saying.
involved.
I heard Mark Tony
So
You
all
wanna
the
talk, we'll
all
talk.
the
Bobby
issues can be covered.
We'll
Whatever
talk.
issues need be covered, they will be covered.
I had a really bad week, so what can I tell you?
What are you talking about?
There's a
man?
few things that happened last week that made us upset.
Other than
We'll
you.
talk today,
How about this?
and then maybe you guys will understand the show a little bit more. Hopefully,
How
that's
about
all I'm
this?
saying.
Yes, James Norton.
I wanted to cover some more news stories.
No.
What about?
I do too.
What about this?
How about McCartney turning into an old woman?
How about we do this? How about we take a break and we'll regroup? And I got a surprise for Rich Voss when we get back. It is your day, Rich. I hold in my hand. Should I say it before the break?
Yes.
I don't even know what it is.
Coonskin cap.
We're coming to the end of the year.
Yeah.
I hold in my hand Rich Voss's Bombs and Flubs for 2008.
All right. Wow.
What, on stage or here?
Here. We got Bombs and Flubs, all
The
Rich,
capacity on the DVD is only so much.
all from Rich Voss. And we'll do
Can I
that
look
after
at
the
Jimmy
break.
for approval?
Anytime.
No. I get an F. Teach? Yo, teach.
Here, stand and deliver.
You pump me up, give me a C at least.
I want to see that new Banderas movie where he teaches the tough kids the tango.
I saw it already.
That's an old new movie.
It's awful, isn't it?
No, I thought it was pretty good.
Was it?
For real?
No. No.
All right, listen.
It would be good if he teaches them the tango and they cut his throat and raped his dance partner. And they fucked his face while he bled out.
Really bled out.
Here you go, take this, Zorro. Take a shot right in the gullet. They carved gang signs into her fucking clit and tits. Yuck. Fucking tango.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna learn a tango in my lifts.
Yeah.
Imagine making a movie where you're teaching the kids a tango.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. How they really get their
And I'm
finger
sure
on the
they're
pulse
they're
of
all
America, huh?
rebellious at first, but then he says something and
Churning out
inspires them. And
garbage.
Ugh,
Yeah.
Look at that.
stop.
Yeah.
Such a phony
fucking-
would never ever fucking happen in real life ever.
You got to see these movies that are all nominated. That fucking SAG keeps sending them to
We
me.
can do that after break.
Oh.
We're going into a regroup here.
I think I'm buying more car stock.
Thank you, sir.
Good question. Food is here. Perfect timing.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Kenny.
Holy shit! Look at
When we
Kenny.
get back, why?
5 scoops of ziti.
Wow. All right. We're going to break. All right. When we get back, Rich Voss, Bombs and Flubs for 2008.
1800 a night.
Opie and Anthony, Rich Voss playing the Treehouse.
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. Where's that, Rich?
Danbury? Yes, it's not far from the city.
At the top of a redwood.
Danbury.
Danbury, Connecticut.
Uncle Vinny's this weekend, I think.
All
no,
right.
not this weekend. The 20. Yeah, whatever.
All right, right on.
Good plug.
Yeah, whatever.
Rich, you gotta be. What are you doing? Plug happily.
I am. I like that guy. He's a good guy, man.
You want to plug happily? Here's what you do. Hey, good news, ladies and germs. I got a show at the Borgata, a little place in Atlantic City. Go there and you go there in a $90,000 car. You come home with, I fucked that up, in a real expensive bus or something. And it's January 18th, the night before MLK's B-Day.
After that plug, people are giving back their tickets.
Why would they do that?
Because
the plug sucks.
Yeah, no.
Sorry. Can't all have good plugs.
No, actually, it's a very good plug.
Thank you.
Let's see if Nick can do a better
You didn't
job.
get that one?
Hey, if you're doing nothing,
Nick will do a better job.
what better way to get rid of that New Year's Eve hangover than spend it with me January 1st through the 4th at Caroline's Comedy Club. January 1 through 4, that's right, Thursday through Sunday, folks. You can get tickets at nickdip.com and pick up my new CD, Funny How.
Listen to that one on the way home.
Yeah, listen to that in your car on
Definitely.
the way home, especially if you have little kids, if they like the word twatzone. Caroline's is good the first week of January. It's always packed, and
Yeah, Caroline's a
I had
fun
somebody
place.
throw a glass at me 4 years ago, so come on out.
Memories, yeah.
Fucking beautiful.
Little memories. All right. Rich Voss, Bombs and Flubs for 2008.
I
This
think
is your
we
big
do
day,
other
Rich.
stuff first.
No, we'll do
Jesus.
this first.
It's like the year-end review.
They love you.
Yeah, Rich.
There was a couple funny lines this year.
All right, we can play Name the Celebrity again.
No, go to Bombs
Yeah.
and Flubs. Go to Bombs and Flubs.
All right, I'm going to give you one.
Arnold Hitler?
We're going to show him this one.
Oh, I know. That's easy. That's easy.
All right.
John Malkovich.
Who?
Malkovich. Yep. John Malkovich. I slur a little sometimes.
I didn't notice it. If you didn't say anything, I would have never known you. Spit all over me.
How about?
Kathy Lee. Jesus Christ.
All right, here's another. I'm going to try to get you another easy one.
Oh, Kiefer Sutherland.
Okay, good.
Sutherland. Sitting next to Voss is like sitting at the red seats at SeaWorld. You know, the ones that are like, all right, your own risk right here. And that whale comes out of the water.
First 2 rows at the tree hut, they're going to have Gallagher plastic on.
I forget his. Give me his first name. I'll tell you his second one.
Lisa.
Oh.
Paul.
Oh.
Oh, no. Strap in.
Giovanni.
Oh, you're right around it.
Paul
You're right around
Giovanni. Very
Giovanni?
good. All right, wait, you're close.
Giamatti.
One more try. The Gia part's right. Paul
Giamatti. Monty. Giamatti.
All right.
Fail. Just fail.
How about this one?
Oh. That fucking guy. He was in that show with Dice.
Right.
I'll give you a hint.
That's, what's his first name?
Serrano's
Vince?
got the disc. Serrano's got the disc.
Is that Vince?
Yeah.
Dennis.
Oh, Dennis. Oh, yeah.
Dennis.
He's
So
the one
far, no good, Rich.
He's the one,
Dennis, oh, yeah.
Oh,
it's not
Farina.
him.
Dennis Farina.
Did he
Dennis?
change his name?
Yes.
Dennis Farina.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
All right, you would know.
Then what is it?
Dennis Farina.
All right, I told you. Oh, Harvey Keitel.
All right.
Oh.
Wow, he's
Eyes now.
Yeah.
See, I told you the old ones I know.
a bit over. New one.
Oh.
Pop Blonde. She's got her hanky on eBay right now.
This is
Oh, yeah, that's one that blew her nose on Leno.
Yeah.
this is what, right now one of the hottest chicks in Hollywood.
I have a photo with her.
Yeah.
Shut it. Do you?
Of her.
I see it.
What's her first name? I'll tell you in a second. I know her.
I met her at the,
Robert.
Kelly.
Scarlett.
Oh, Johansson.
Met her at the Woody Allen.
I was going to say O'Hara.
So far.
Chief O'Hara.
Yeah.
O'Hara.
Hey, Batman, fuck my big juicy tits. Come in my face like that Canadian. Who's he?
Chief O'Hara. What a racist fucking
Chief
character that
O'Hara.
was.
Holy shit! I forgot about that guy.
Yeah, everyone remembers Commissioner Gordon.
He's got to be dead for
I remember
100 years.
Chief O'Hara,
Yeah.
big fat Mick.
He would just walk in every day and go, toodly-doo, drunk. I eat potatoes and beat me wife. Drunk.
It's like great fucking police force you got. You need a superhero every day because you're too fucking tanked to do your job and command a police force.
That's hilarious.
Well, it was Commissioner Gordon and Officer Justin Volpe. And Batman would have to fly in and remove the plunger from Haitian Heinies before the media got wind of it. And then Robin would smell them in the Batcave. That's what they were doing. And Alfred would come in and scold him. Young Master Robin, stop licking the evidence. That's not an ice pudding pop. You big cocked fruit. You fucking double underwear wearing
Master
faggot.
Robin.
Yes.
Wow, no, that Kathy
I found
Lee Gifford
feces on the red phone.
She's a beast.
Yeah, there's
Nick, would you?
Woohoo.
Kathy.
Fuck yeah. Only if Frank was watching
I think
in his diaper.
I'd go there, I think.
Look at her neck, though.
She's
When
put
you
on
tell
a
when they have
weight. She's
work
had
on their
some work.
face.
Yeah.
Why don't they do their neck?
That's my bit, Rich. If I hear you doing it on stage, I'll kick you.
Really? First of all, it's obvious. I'm looking at her neck.
I know. I'm just
so
saying.
It's fucking, sorry, Captain Obvious. I want to get rehired.
Captain Obvious.
How many other
Easy with those Brandon
I
insults.
know. I'm just saying.
So I don't know.
Rich, how many other Nick DiPaolo bits do you do?
17. 17.
He's got a chunk in a Louis Vuitton bag that I used to do.
Yeah.
So, can I tell you something, Ant?
Yes.
What's going on today is we're distracted because we have the big conference call at 5 o'clock today. See, if there was an issue, we probably should have discussed this on Friday.
Yeah.
Or over the weekend, but people don't really understand how we work or our show yet, so
Are they?
I'm
I'm going to
sorry
ask you
that they
again.
don't
Are
know
these
that yet.
guys new? I don't understand.
They're new to
What-
our show.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yeah.
It'll all work
All right.
out.
We got a big.
You'll be fine.
We got
I'm
a
sure
big
you're all-
distraction because it came down. I think late Saturday that we were going to have this huge conference call today at 5.
Saturday.
So it kind of puts you in a little
yelled
bit
at
of a distraction
over the phone.
Rich,
We
what
got
did you
yelled
get?
at.
What the hell is that, Rick?
What are you
Rich
doing,
is
Rich?
dropping
I wonder why his
shit.
computer's broken at home.
Yeah. Just drop everything. You want to do
Get the nervous system of fucking somebody pick a fucking Stephen Hawking. I don't know. Fucking.
Hey, I do that bit on stage.
Michael J. Fox.
I do the Stephen Hawking thing.
Yes, you fucking move like him.
Yeah. Who's Stephen Hawking? What is he known for?
He's brilliant. He's the guy in the wheelchair that fucking invents everything.
Stephen Hawking. He sells a lot of things.
What? What is
I don't know. He's like the computer guy. Is he the guy that...
What did he invent?
Yeah, he invented that paddle thing you do with the.
I don't know who the fuck he is.
Name one thing he invented.
Name, Rich, who's that up there on the right?
Things.
That
That's the
politician.
governor.
What's his name?
Bonovich.
All right. Close enough.
What did Stephen Hawking invent?
What did he invent, Rich?
He invented snow tires for his chair. Hello.
What did he invent?
He's a physicist.
He invented it.
What
A drool-resistant necktie.
what's his expertise?
Shitting his pants and not combing his hair.
That's right. That's right. Well, he can say "help me" in 4 different languages, and clicks his teeth twice to say hello, 3 times to say goodbye, and 4 times to say the black orderly has been fucking my face. Can you replace him?
What's his expertise, Rich?
His index finger.
He can write a book with his tongue.
His index finger?
Let's move on.
All right, we're going to do Bobs and Flubs, starring Rich Voss. The year-end edition. We'll start with this one. Rich has no idea what we're talking about and decides to jump in anyway. Has now been arrested.
100 something times.
Milestone.
Is it time? How many times he's been arrested?
Yes.
Or what
Yes.
for? Oh, okay.
It's a milestone.
I will say 1,000 times.
That would be
I'm
impossible.
sticking with it
That's impossible.
because I don't care if I win or not.
I'm gonna go with
How can
I'm
you go with
saying
1,000?
1,000.
That's insane.
I'm saying 1,000.
It's not enough days to be arrested.
What?
1,000
I read
times.
this story and I can't remember if it's 100 or 1,000, but it's one of those.
I'm saying 1,000. 100's easy.
Child support.
Holy
He's
moron.
thinking about what Bonnie's going to ask for when she leaves him.
You weren't listening.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, you just blurted that out.
Yeah, that was kind of I kind of remember that one.
Another bomb from Rich. Rich tells what Colin is eating. Colin Quinn.
What? Have some egg whites. What are you doing? Trying to help Colin. Much of my friend hurt himself.
What is he eating?
Was he eating?
An apple turnover. I haven't
5th and
decided yet.
6th grade. What does that mean?
Amy suffered back.
I think you meant he was covering up childhood things.
Oh, yeah, that's a good line.
It's not a good line.
Yeah, that's a good line. You're right.
It's not a good line if
yes.
the question's what comes after 4th grade.
No, it's a good line.
It's never a good line.
Yes, because he's burying feelings.
I got it.
So it's a great line.
It's a
at the
terrible
time.
line, even though I got it. It's like, what's he eating? You should have said something that covering the memories, not 5th and 6th grade. It was too vague. It was not like you.
No, it's not too vague. It's too obscure. It makes you think.
No, it's like what did he
got it?
Maybe
you're a
what
smart
if he, what
guy.
did he swallow is different because you swallow that. You don't eat your anger.
Excuse me, guys that are
Swallowing
getting
it
paid are
is the
talking now.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, guy, that would mean you. What do you think? I get a check when certain other people don't? What fucking illusion are you under?
That's strong, Rich. Another bomb from Rich Voss. Why would Colin climb a tree? We find out.
What did you want to play?
Well, it's just that it's on the same CD, and it's one of our favorites, the Screaming Tree People.
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard this one, Colin?
The Screaming Trees? Yes.
You did hear this one?
Not the band.
No, not the band.
No, I did hear you
Every
guys
time
played it.
Colin climbs one. Here's the thing.
Why would
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you think these things through?
What are you doing?
Here's the thing. A lot of this is coming from one day. That might have been a bad day. Second of all, this tree is screaming because Colin at the time was a little big.
Well, it could have been 10 minutes ago. He's still fat.
I'm not going to attack it.
Wow.
Oh, God.
We're about to play the bomb of the year from you. We get where you're going.
Yeah, no one didn't get
I
it,
think
Rich.
the 5th and 6th grade one is really good, though.
We know you do.
Oh, God, he's still on that one?
Yeah. You know what was a good bit? Woody Allen's bit on how his father worked at Coney Island and Woody could never knock over the milk bottles. That was a good bit. And then the tidal wave came, did about $1 million worth of damage, and the only thing left standing were those little milk bottles. That's a good bit.
That's a good bit.
What was Colin eating? 5th and 6th grade is the blurted out remark of an idiot. And I love you. You know I love you very much.
Listen.
But that was a terrible line. I have terrible lines all the time. It's part of life.
This is uncomfortable for everybody.
No, it's not. Everybody's fine with
I love it.
It's all good. Yeah. I'm just watching the clock. Got to make sure I stay
fun.
until 11 o'clock so I don't get in trouble. Here is possibly the bomb of the year from you, Rich Voss.
Wow.
How's that muffin?
Can I have a bite? I'm so hungry.
Do you really think I'm going to fall for that so you can smash it? Here.
Looks like a period soaked up in it.
What is it?
That's great.
What's on top there?
It's exactly
really,
what it is.
What do you order?
Mama
A heavy
Cass's
day
last
corn muffin?
tampon. Oh, sorry, I'm stepping all over each other over here. Let's just trot upon each other.
Can I get a heavy day corn muffin?
Okay, that's good.
And
why would you say you think I'm going to fall for that? Yeah, I do. You gave me your coat and it ended up in the garbage pail, you dope. How was today, Rich?
Did you have to?
Because you think I'm going to fall for that.
Right.
You fell for it an hour ago.
Well, hey, did it cost extra for them to cut the string off that muffin? Get it? Bloody cunt joke. Number 3. I figured Anson Nix did well. I would jump in and make a bloody cunt joke about your fucking rotten, clotted muffin. I hate your clotted muffin. That fucking muffin should
It's like
be
you're
laying
eating a
on.
giant ass polyp.
Fucking Jacqueline Kennedy should be trying to pick half of that muffin up off the back of a fucking limo. Get it?
Like a corn muffin.
Muffin should be.
It's a corn muffin with an exit wound.
It should be on the bathroom floor.
Yeah.
With children's furniture out by the curb.
Oh, a brand new one, fucking folded up and still smells new. It still has those little packing peanuts flecks on the outside of it.
The pain of taking down that little mobile.
I know. You just rip it down. A piece of paint comes out.
Some sheetrock comes out of the ceiling. So angry.
It was funny. We said,
Take a break. This could be a while.
outside by the curb. We were trying to get a chick to lactate.
Yeah. At least another 5 minutes.
No.
At least.
We're terrible.
This is gross. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm offended.
Can we play the
But the bright side is you have a new office that nobody will want to go in. No.
You could almost see the unicorns through the paint. Trying to do your paperwork. You just stare up. See stars and angels.
Maybe we should have got rid of the dolphin curtains before I moved my desk in.
Dolphin curtains. Oh, shit. God, this is just fucking ruthless, man. All right. Sorry. Where were we?
Fifth and sixth grade.
Right, fifth and sixth. Furniture. Just terrible.
Rich, you got a third ear on your head I should know about? Fucking headphones are...
Oh, he always wears them like a fucking... One is up on his hat.
It hurts my ear this year.
Oh. Cancer?
Yeah, what ailment is that?
Possibly the bomb of the year from Rich Voss. Here it goes.
Yeah, you just start looking and going, I gotta get out of here, there's gonna be traffic.
Tanker explodes in Massachusetts.
Is it Mass? My dad drives it on a track in Massachusetts.
Wow, you're talking about a strike. That was.
I have never heard silence like that. And I've been in the woods camping. Fucking by myself in fucking Maine. Holy shit.
Here's the thing. What?
The line after that got fucking line of the day. You cut it off right there. It's called deceiving.
It's called Bombs and Flubs with Rich Voss, you idiot.
Are they taking you out of context?
Yes, they are.
Oh, look at them.
They're fucking liberals.
What was it?
Liberals. Yeah.
Voss just leaned over and punched Anthony's muffin.
He punched my sandwich,
Now it's a panini.
but it's fine. Yeah. He made it a panini.
Exactly. He actually broke his little turtle finger hands on the sandwich. Rich just planted his fist in Anthony's sandwich.
It did no damage.
Of course it did.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Rich?
It left like a cat paw print.
Yeah, there's like nothing wrong with this sandwich.
I could be a fucking. I could be a marionette and the puppet hand coming down. I've done more damage than that.
I didn't want to really hurt it.
It's like a bird stepped on it. Three little fingers.
It's fucking awful.
It bounced right back, that sandwich.
I know, look.
Pretty amazing.
Perfect.
You never know that sandwich was just punched.
Yeah.
No.
All right,
Only Voss can break his hand on a club sandwich.
Weakling.
Yes. Voss took 4 rounds to knock out the turkey sandwich.
Straight right hand to the tomato.
All right.
That was cute.
We're going to do Flubs now with Rich Voss.
I thought we were done. You said
That
it
was
was
the
year.
bombs of the Bombs and Flubs.
You ought to sell these on your website, Rich.
Yeah. This could be fun. We'll give this to you. You put it up on your website. Here we go. Rich tells everyone where you can buy his DVD.
Rich Voss DVD, Amazon.com.
This is a good place to leave it.
Amazon.com. Did you just say Amazon.com?
Amazon. That's where you should go for Voss's DVD.
Yeah.
Amazon.com.
Well, why don't you look at that website?
What?
That's where my DVD is. It's at Amazon. That's where it is.
You said Zot.
Amazon.com. That's
Look
where
at
it
his
is.
Amazon.
He's
with a
trying to
D?
act, and his whole face goes limp. It's like you have Bell's palsy when you fucking act. You can't fib.
You can't.
You can't tell a fib.
You can't.
I like how your whole face goes like this. You're just very excited, like you're trying ventriloquism.
Trying to lie about a date rape. Looks like he's going to struggle.
Here's a wonderful flub from Rich Voss. Listen to this one.
Well, see, great minds think a lot. I like.
Oh my God!
Yeah, exactly.
I'm great minds think a lot. Technically correct.
I didn't.
It's actually true what he said. They do think a lot, great man.
Wow.
The one, his trip to England is my favorite line.
Hopefully we have that.
Hey, holding up the whole elevator, and the whole elevator's just like wilted from misery.
He put his hand in so it opens. I go, thank you for holding us all up.
I'm glad someone said it.
Yeah. All right. The world evolves around you. There was a packed elevator ready to go to the floors.
All right, please tell me that I'm not the only one that heard the world evolves around you.
I said revolves.
You did, but without an R.
There's a person stranded. There's a person stranded.
Yes. I remember that one.
Bunker, man.
The world evolves around you.
The world doesn't
That's
evolve
right.
around you, huh?
I hated it.
The world evolves.
It's just great.
Goddamn brilliant.
You could feel when the scaffold was cutting across your stomach, right?
When the what, Rich?
The scaffold was cutting across your stomach.
Was there a scaffold cutting across your
I love
stomach?
how Jimmy's right there.
Yes. Wait.
Oh my God.
There was a sheet hanging up so you couldn't see.
You can see,
So
but you
we
can
kept
feel.
just looking over the top of it.
Hold on.
So they took the scaffold, though, and where did they cut?
What do you mean?
Well, the father of your daughter just said that a scaffold was used
No, he
to
was
cut
on a
you.
building on the side.
A scaffold.
in the room.
Scaffold. Oh my God.
Everybody knows it's a scalpel. Maybe
Who
I was
delivered
just
the baby? 2 painters?
wow. What, Rich? Scalpel. Everybody knows that. Maybe I was just daydreaming.
Scalpel?
A scalpel. That's what cuts you. Scalpel.
People, by the way, this is live. This isn't another one of the flubs that we're playing. This
Tomorrow's
is,
our last day of the year.
Yeah.
A scalpel.
You're saying scalpel now?
Yes.
All right.
Cool.
Scalpel. Scalpel.
Hey, are you not religious because you hate to go to chapels? Oh my God.
Scalpel.
Do you like scrapple? Do you eat scrapple? I should have cut
Your
it
favorite
one.
iced tea?
Yeah.
Scalpel. Scalpel. Scalpel.
Scalpel.
A scalpel?
Indian savages when they would scap people.
Scalpel.
I hope I
What is it called?
the surgeon
Doesn't matter, you know,
sanitize that
scalpel.
scalpel.
What's it called?
Scalpel iced tea.
Oh, Snapple.
Yeah. All right, we got the next one. Rich tells
Let's
Danny.
move on.
You rule, Rich.
Rich tells Danny to get another tattoo. Bombs and Flubs with Rich Voss for 2008.
Hey.
Oh, so you're saying that the Nazis, they were the ones that set the bar?
But see, Rich, I live in a time and day where they have electric cars and the internet, so I don't have to worry about some people throwing me on a train to Auschwitz. Like, I don't ever have to worry about that. So
He's taking the Nazi fucking definition of a Jew.
I know.
And that's what it
get some more Star David tattoos.
Yeah.
Okay, get some gargoyle ones.
Wear them with your gargoyle socks.
Tattoo socks.
A gargoyle sweater. Gargoyle, whatever. Get some more gargoyle. Gargoyle.
And Anthony's line got lost in the laughter. Anthony says, "What do you wear? Gargoyle socks." Gargoyle socks. Oh my gosh.
Gargoyle. He just blurts this shit out without even blinking.
A gargoyle.
Gargoyle.
So we love you, Rich. We put this whole thing together for you today, knowing you were going to be in.
Yeah, it's
we
a
got
tribute.
one more. A
Good.
tribute. Oh. You're a fine catalyst to this radio show.
There's been some really fucking strong moments. We got to put that together.
That's boring. Who wants to hear that?
That's true.
They want to hear the silliness.
And these are all strong moments, by the way. They're fucking hilarious. Gargoyle is very funny.
Yeah, but I didn't do that on purpose.
That's the. I know.
Yeah, if you did, it wouldn't be
Key to
funny.
you being funny, not trying.
That's why we call them flubs, you dummy.
Exactly.
Not trying. That's the whole.
The whole bit's called bombs and flubs.
Not trying.
Yeah, Rich Voss, not trying.
Let it be known, you're very funny on the stage. And very funny on the radio, just in a different way on the radio. You're in complete control on a comedy stage. Complete, my friend. I missed this one. A famous tenor was not at Opie's wedding. I don't know what this is.
Oh.
Is this a good one?
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Is
Yeah.
this good?
Yeah,
I
it's
haven't heard
fucking.
this yet.
Of course it is.
All right.
The lovely Lindsay was as beautiful as everyone thought she would be in her wedding dress. Isn't that ridiculous when she came walking in?
It's like, wow, that's how a bride should look.
It's like, it's like that's how a bride should look, not with razor stubble. Hi, Daddy.
I guess
You
it
want
was.
me to be a bride this evening?
I guess it was a secret when it came to Pavarotti. Pavarotti? What's it? Oh, ooh.
Paparazzi?
You know, it's mere moments after the show started. Mere moments.
I've never had any around me.
What does that even mean?
I don't know what he was even going
Paparazzi?
Yeah. They're the guys that take the picture.
He was trying to say paparazzi.
Yeah, he's trying to say paparazzi.
Why don't they just call them photographers?
Paparazzi.
The
There's always
paparazzi.
a tenor snapping your picture.
Yeah. Oh! He's like singing in your face as he's snapping away.
Say cheese!
Brad Pitt, look this way.
The Pavarotti wasn't it you're wearing?
Oh, my God.
Rich, I'm giving this to you. Maybe you put it on a CD or something.
Yeah, you should.
That is
Hidden track.
Hidden tracks.
That'd be good.
Go old school. Hidden tracks, right? There you go. Merry Christmas, by the way.
Thank you.
This is all you're getting.
Oh, now my
That's your
CD's
Christmas.
going to reach 17 minutes.
That's all you're getting.
I got a new one coming out. Rich Voss, Heaven Sent.
Wonderful.
I am.
Yeah, the guy, that guy Coke Logic is doing the cover. Big deal. Sorry.
Listen, we're going to do German nursing service caters to gay elderly. After
Oh,
the
my
break.
God.
A quick break.
Those Germans.
Yes.
How could it? What do they serve the food out of a bedpan?
Yeah, exactly. He's horrendous at that. But Craig Ferguson.
See you later, person we can't mention. We're back with the Opie and Anthony show. Had a nice little visit.
Yeah, that was nice.
Happens
Christmas.
around the holidays. You get
Those Christmas visits.
You get a little homecoming action.
Red jacket like Santa. I was very happy to see him.
All right, what are we doing here?
Bang.
He didn't leave, did he?
That was the biggest smashing I ever took was from Roland. Oh.
Something in the water today?
Why? What happened?
What happened?
We were like...
Well,
Keeping it vague.
To his credit, he
Oh,
doesn't
wow.
really get. He doesn't
Anything.
understand. Yeah, anything.
Anything. Thank you, Jimmy.
Isn't the point.
See, there are certain people that aren't really supposed to be around.
Yeah.
You weren't supposed. Yeah, you.
That's
couldn't
why I
known
said
that.
person we can't mention.
Yeah,
That's
but Opie
usually
did
a
say
clue.
person we can't mention.
Usually a clue. And Ann, why don't you tell everyone the observation you saw during the break with my with the intern.
Oh God, damn! What's that? The intern's name? Is that Joe?
I
or?
think it's Joe. He's a good
Joe.
guy. He's a fan. If you're a fan,
I know.
you can become an
but,
intern. That's
but
how it works.
Holy Mother of God, a little observation might have helped. Joe, did you realize what you did?
At all?
Did you realize what you did? And
Wait. Walk. Just do me this favor. Just tell everyone what you did. You walked in and did what? Don't explain anything. Just tell them.
Just because I heard you on the air saying you were hungry, I asked if you want anything to eat.
So during the break, he comes running in and he goes,
running
are
in.
you hungry?
He's like,
you need anything to eat?
Ope, you hungry? And he's standing very close to Ope.
5,
Ope's
6
sitting
feet.
there. He goes, Ope, are you hungry? Do you want something to eat? Opie couldn't answer him because his mouth was full. He was eating.
The second I got the last word out, I saw it.
He had, and it wasn't like a little snack to tide him over until he gets something to eat. It was a huge sandwich.
It was a breakfast sandwich.
It was a breakfast sandwich. He's eating it.
It was in my right hand, and my mouth couldn't have been fuller.
I'm laughing. I'm going, he's asking him if he's hungry, and Opie can't answer because he's eating.
We got him water on birthday.
I wish that was on the air.
Oh, it was perfect.
I wish that was on the air.
I was like, how do you say that?
Yeah.
Quiet, I'm trying to hear this story about green nightclubs.
Oh, great. The fuck is that about?
What, I got to recycle my date rape pills? What the fuck is going on in this world? Green nightclubs. Yeah, turn down the sound system. I'm going to save.
Noise pollution.
Jesus.
I can't
Christ.
breathe in noise. Shut up. It
Yeah.
goes away the second you shut the shit off. It's not pollution. I fucking hated that always. It's noise pollution. It's damaging to what? Click. It's off. The air's clear. It's not like fucking coal pumping out of smokestacks in the 30s.
Noise pollution.
All right.
Hippie bastards.
So,
I get tumors on my eardrums.
Yes. Let's learn about the old gays and what happens to the old gays.
Ah, the
They
old
get married,
gays.
their wife goes to Canada, and they stay with their ex-wife. And,
in rabbit coats.
oh, it's awful.
Fruit.
Yeah, you're not dying, Rich. You're killing everyone around you.
Do we have any
Die under a bridge.
We have anything in the
Fur
office?
coat, and they weigh 11 pounds, bleeding from their assholes as pigeons peck at their fucking festering sores.
That conjures up quite an image.
The pigeon pecking at your rotted nuts.
age.
Pigeon's got shit on his beak.
Pigeon could enjoy some sarcoma. It looks tasty. We're not saying you're an old queen who's going to die of AIDS.
Are you talking to me?
Yes. No,
Holy
I wasn't
shit.
talking
Who else? He was talking about just gay people.
Yeah,
I'm talking about you.
We're calling you
your,
gay, Rich.
Yeah, with your fucking rabbit jacket. Look at that
purse.
thing hanging on. If that that hanging on the back of the chair, you would absolutely go. Which girl does this belong
to? To him to come get my jacket from behind me, probably.
I did not, Rich.
No, I would never have blown it by pointing out your jacket on the back of that chair.
Let's
don't
learn about.
ever underestimate his stupidity.
Yes, please.
The Mystery of Jesus tonight at 5 on CNN.
No mystery.
It's going to be exposed.
Sure, that'll be the objectives report.
Oh,
what are you doing?
good one.
Did you just shit into the microphone?
Pretty much might as well.
Oh, you dropped an aerial right on that mic?
An aerial.
This thing absorbs it, too, like a fucking set of underwear. Wow. Oh, he shit into the mic.
That could be a bad
cover.
one. All right, let's get into the German nursing service. The gay elderly. You all right, Rich?
Perfectly fine.
Oh, Rich. With his rabbit coat on his lap now.
Yeah. I flew into Miami, and I saw the golf course that we had that fine Doral.
Oh.
We played Doral, thanks to UFC.
Yes, we did, and I'll...
What? What, the Statue of Liberty freezing to death?
It's just funny. What the fuck? What? New York Cares Coke dry. Get the...
Hey, I gave away a coat this year.
Fucking Christ. If you don't have a coat during the winter, you don't deserve one. How about that?
Hey, Rich, why don't you give the Statue of Liberty your coat? If I look right on it.
You're so stupid you can't fucking go into a movie theater and steal one off the back of somebody's seat. You're a fucking chooch.
You'd rather freeze to death than fucking...
I learned that from Midnight Cowboy, by the way.
That is a good one.
Remember Rico Ratso? Comes home with a nice new coat.
Yeah. He's making you paranoid, you dummy.
You stole this.
Don't even think about it.
I don't want that coat.
He's making you paranoid. All right.
Your fucking
guys
coat
ready?
has rabies.
Exactly. All right.
Or there's little rabbit duties in the pocket.
Really?
It's made out of rabbit assholes. That's how they got it so cheap. It's the hair around the rabbit assholes.
You get Lyme tick disease from the hood.
Why are you protecting your coat, you weirdo?
They take the rabbit assholes out with a conductor's punch.
Why are you
make
hiding
one
your coat?
jacket
There's
out
no
of them.
pimps around here.
There's so much going on.
They don't even have to kill the rabbits for those jackets. They just pull their assholes out.
They just stun them.
Asshole hair. That's wonderful.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What's wrong with you?
What, are you going to wipe your ass with a rabbit fur?
I should.
Yeah, motherfucker, come back over here.
He's hiding his coat.
A faggy fucking coat.
That's a terrific coat. It's like roadkill with a zipper.
Looks like Maury's wig.
Oh, shit.
What happened?
Oh, no.
What up?
Think about it.
Oh shit.
Opie just got up.
What does Opie have? Like sauce?
I gave him some.
It's a big jar of fucking tomato sauce.
Oh, you wouldn't do that, would you?
Oh wow, good lag.
Oh,
I used to be a bartender.
Yeah. I could have gone right off the end.
You really gonna do that?
I have no idea. I don't think he would, but you never know.
You ever try to get rag goo out of a squirrel?
You actually...
Rich now has put his rabbit jacket in a plastic
Just
garbage
don't throw
bag.
it this way.
Give me that.
Where it belongs. That jacket is found an appropriate home.
Yeah, really.
Now he could get in with it.
Bunch of fucking children.
How do you fucking... This show is amazing. All of a sudden, you got a jar of sauce out of nowhere. What the fuck kind of magicians are you people?
Yeah, where the hell did that
Unbelievable.
come
I eat a
from?
pound of portobello mushrooms.
No. All right.
Now you gotta distract him when he comes to sit down.
Yeah.
Somebody go, Rich.
Something shiny.
Yeah, some.
Here we go. I got the bell and my whistle. Yeah.
All right, listen.
That's what where'd you get that?
I don't know.
Get my wife one for Christmas.
Somebody.
When my prick goes down.
Yeah. You need a good sound effect when you can't get a rod.
Yeah,
Sorry, honey.
Sorry, honey. Quack, quack.
Well, look at her.
Is he coming back
I'm
in or
bringing
what?
that on stage.
Where's Buzz?
He said he had to go to the bathroom.
Safe place.
Well,
That's
just
right.
get back in and just broadcast.
Why? You don't need, please.
Hide your jacket. No one's gonna throw fucking sauce on you.
Yeah, no one's gonna
Really?
Yeah, be real. Be
Gonna
real for a
waste-
second, Rich. No
gonna
one's gonna
waste
ruin
a good marinara.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
My mother, rest in peace, she made the best rabbit sweat jacket pie. She put marinara and a little bit of gravy and mayo. God rest her soul.
You top it off with some regot.
Yeah, and a little bit of habacadillo bread. Bread from the old country.
Oh, the way they made it back in the old country. I
That's
remember
right.
that the days. We never could get a good rabbit coat here in the States.
That's right, because everyone wearing one was murdered in a pointless vendetta. They were all just shot down over honor.
But now, oh, my mother, God rest her soul, she made the best rabbit coat. She leave the zipper in.
Yeah.
She leave the zipper in for flavor.
God bless my mother. She made
really?
shoes into hats.
Yeah, how about the mustard?
That's where the flavor is in the zipper.
Yeah, the flavor. Some people take it off there. You gotta leave it in there.
You want this too, and then you come back in? I'm not. Listen to me. Listen, I
dumb
know for a
guffall.
laugh you're violent, and you're first of all, you're violent. Come back in.
Which one?
He's got gravy, mustard. He wants to make a
love that
salad
shit.
out of my beautiful coat. I waited all spring and summer to wear this.
No one is going to touch your dumb coat.
Rich, get back in here.
I'm not getting, listen, you've never needed me in the studio this bad.
That's true.
Okay.
You could have ended it as we never needed you in the studio.
Brewer.
Okay.
What's up? How is you?
We got you on the air. We're still doing our show.
Nice, dude. You know how frustrating it is to be listening in the mornings and wanting to call and I don't have a fucking hotline.
Well, you got my
man.
personal phone.
I do, but I need a hotline. I want to listen to you.
Give him a hotline.
I'm going nuts because as soon as I drop off the kids at like 8:15, that's all I got until 9.
Nice.
I don't even have
Mr. Mom.
satellite in the car.
We wanted you to come by tomorrow. Tomorrow's our last show of the year. We're trying to get you in here.
I think I could do that. What time though? God, the morning sucks. What time?
4 in the afternoon.
Well, anytime between 6 and 11. So you decide.
Christ. Alright, I'll do my best. I'm sick right now too, bro. So unless you wanted to get all diseased up,
Oh hell no. man.
that's on your back.
Jim, what do you got? This is Norton. My immune system laughs at the flu.
You got the. you got.
It's unidentified. So, it starts in a snot box. Who knows? It could be fucking cancer for all I know.
Oh,
that's not good. Come on.
Hey.
how's your show doing, man? I've done your show a couple times, but only with Pete. You were on the road both times.
I know. Each time you came in, I've been on the fucking road. When do you guys want to come on too with us? I mean, we only got a couple days, and I'm done with every day.
Yeah, we want to do it like in studio though.
Listen to these two
You know, I
people
thought
who
you
don't
wanted
want
to
to
do
be
it
on
like
each
this
other's
week.
shows.
I'll come in, or before the year ends, before December 30th. I think, December 30th is like the last day.
Wait, you're not doing every day, Jim?
No. Man, I want to get out there. I'm
Jim.
like the family guy now.
Yeah, apparently you're like Mr. Dad and everything, and that's your whole life, huh?
Mr. Dad, it's over.
That was the-
Those days are over.
That was the-
God, it's a lot of shit going on.
I'll tell you one thing though, I'm not getting anywhere near a fucking microphone until after New Year's, after tomorrow.
Oh, no kidding.
I am not fucking coming in to do anyone's show.
Yeah, Jim, we desperately need a break. It's been a long year.
Sometimes.
Yeah, we need
I
to.
can hear it. I feel like sometimes I'll listen, and no disrespect. Sometimes I'll listen, and I feel like it's there's snow outside, and I'm the only one with a football, and I feel like calling, going, "Come on, man, let's play. I can sit on the curb for it. Let's go." It's that everyday shit. I can tell it's like giving you a lot of body shots, a lot to the head.
Yeah.
I can hear you getting your asses kicked. Man.
You know what it is.
You need a 3-week break.
You know what it is? It's see, I don't think you guys over there understand it as much because you were on the side that won the Cold War. You know, we're on the other side where it was see, Sirius is the United States. XM was Russia. Yeah. We were Russia, so we have to come over here and be like, I opened up hot dog cart. I used to be the brain surgeon back in Russia. Now I run a cart and sell donut in morning. That's the position we are. We're second-class citizens.
Yeah, we lost all our boys.
Yep.
Everybody agree?
Yeah, we
have
lost
no
our
juice.
people.
We have no juice.
Russia, try Japan.
Yeah.
Fucking.
We got to branch out to Switzerland.
Two bright lights.
Exactly. Two bright lights and a lot of shadows on the fucking wall of XM employees gone. What are you talking about?
And no more that Negro, the Patrice. I don't like him no more. He says terrible things about the white people. But besides that, we got the show, huh?
What, Jim, did something happen with you and Patrice? Are you guys cool or what?
Oh, no, he's cool. He called it. I saw him at Comics Come Home, and I never saw that side of him. He was exhausting. He went on for 4 hours about white people, black people, blah, blah, blah. And he's determined not to listen. He's just determined. It has nothing to do with he's right. It's just, I'm right. No matter what angle you hit him, he's going to sit there and then figure out why you're wrong. And so, he was so exhausting. So, I had him call in. He got so mad at me on the radio. Because I was just going, you just need love. He's like, is that what I need, boy? Fucking love. I would have never known that's all I needed. Fucking love. That's all I needed. Thank you. I'm cured.
Now, wait. But Jim, what was the tone?
Angry
What
guy right now.
What was the tone of it? Because
no, there's no thing. He's just really, he was just fucking angry. I told him he looked diseased on stage. He did.
Holy shit.
He's just ugly. He's got big, dark, ugly eyes up there.
But he is funny, though.
From being mad. You don't even know what the fuck he's mad at.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
I got to say
Never knew this was going on.
Yeah, I didn't. I kind of heard briefly about it, but it's like, when it comes to the racial thing, but especially with Obama getting elected, Patrice talks a lot about race, but I'll say this, though. He always seems to back up his point, even if you don't agree with him. He's always got an interesting angle on race. We talk a lot about it on the show, and even when I don't agree with him, the point he makes, he's always got some kind of a salient point, even if I don't agree with it.
He just calls me a racist, and I agree with him, and problem solved.
And he's a racist.
Yeah, of
so
course.
What?
And he's a racist, yeah.
He just doesn't get called it.
He's
That's
a
how it works.
separatist.
And
I'm
he
a
wouldn't care if he
separatist.
did.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I like about the
But I didn't hear the...
What did I say? I don't even know where I am now.
It's wonderful. With some Parmesan.
I just threw my hands up after 20 minutes. And he was also talking, we were back, and when we were there, not in studio, but in Boston, I had my niece there, and she's dating this kid, and I wanted to strangle the kid, because after a while, he's bound down to Patrice going, well, part of the problem is our generation, because we don't know. I said, no, don't give in. That has nothing to do with this. You're white and 22, and you're apologizing?
Yeah.
No.
The guilty.
About that. It was a long, ongoing thing, but like I said, if you throw one angle out, whether it makes sense or not, he's going to go to his sandbox and find a bucket and go, see, no. I found another angle to prove you wrong. It's just, I'm right, you're wrong, I'm right, you're wrong. I got a lot of friends like that. No matter what, they're like, that's usually happens when you're either the only child or you're the oldest. Everyone takes your shit when you're younger.
I have a lot of friends like that, too. I would have to say every friend like that, including me. I'm right, you're wrong. Pretty much all of us.
Go fuck yourself.
But we had him on, and we talked a lot about it, especially with the election, and there was points like that I disagree with Patrice on when it came to McCain or whatever, and then he actually conceded. He was like, oh, yeah, okay, that point, I was wrong about that. So,
Did you get that on tape?
Well, but I mean, he was rational. I mean, I didn't, we agree and disagree about, half and half. Yeah. But I didn't hear your discussion.
Me and Nancy, You're on one side of Alaska, and I'm on the other side of fucking. We are worlds apart. I was punching my radio. I'm like, it's I wanted to. Oh, we should have had a political debate.
You should have called in. We'll get to the hotline now. Brewer, you
highline this shit.
come in.
the highline.
Come in tomorrow.
I'll do my best, man. I swear to God. I'm
All right.
supposed to go to DHA because it's 10 minutes away, and promote this club in Jersey. Oh, what a fucking fiasco that is.
Yeah, you're playing on
Stress Factory.
That's right. Vinny, Stress Factory. 29th?
January 29th?
Yes, but there's
December.
And then the Stone
29th,
Pony.
and then I'm doing
Oh, wait, hold on, Jim.
an opening of a new club. We'll get into that later.
Jim, December 29th. I said January. December 29th, the Stress Factory. It's one night only. Jim usually goes in and does one night. It obviously is going to sell out.
Right, I'll tell you one night. Then there's this new club opening up January 15th. I thought it was like an hour away from Vinny's, and it's like, 3 miles away.
Well, walk slow.
Right. Well, Vinny, it took me an hour to get
I was
there.
like, I fucking hate these guys. They call me out. They said I'm a douchebag. I'm like, all right, well, I'm playing there 2 weeks. Sorry, pal. So, yeah, that's the other place to play. So that's the whole thing with D. I'm going to do my best to come in. Where are you? Where
Where the hell are you? Yeah, we're in Montana.
building?
We're still in Howard's old studio, and then we got our own joint over here at XM. Oh, Sirius XM.
Where's that XM building?
Well, we're going to lose this because we're going to.
Yeah.
You're coming to the Sirius building?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's some nice studios there.
Oh, no.
Are they custom made?
Not big enough. What are you kidding?
They are actually. So a lot of people are going to have to find a new place to hang their coats.
That's right.
Because we'll be broadcasting from that room.
If they knock down 4 studios, then we got enough room. No, we're in a tiny little glass studio, and it's going to affect our show. But we're trying to be team players.
See the studio?
It's going to be a small studio. We haven't worked in a small studio in 10 to 12 years.
We do?
It's a little bigger than what you got. Yeah, it's
Trying to think where it would be.
across from Shady.
Across from... Oh, yeah, that corner one.
Yeah.
Right next to the gay station.
Oh, really?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we're going to be neighbors now. Can we drill a hole in the wall?
Are we behind the station or in front of it?
We're going to be, our neighbors are the gay station and Martha Stewart.
And unfortunately, my friend, I'm pretty sure you're in the taking it position.
That's fine.
That's perfect for us.
Martha Stewart, we're next to too.
All right, man. I'll
Look, Breuer doesn't want any part of this. All right.
the JB Mets fan.
What?
You got the email?
What email? You don't email me anymore.
I don't know. You don't email me, Fags. What are you talking about?
Wait, what? You sent me an email about what?
No. I said, do you have my email?
Address?
The fucking Abbott and Costello bit?
Yeah.
Get to the parents. Get both of you.
Oh, yeah, I got your email. I'll send you. Yeah.
Who's on first.org?
Email about the exact place tomorrow.
All right, I'll do that. All right, Breuer. We got to leave, so.
Bye, Jim.
Bye, Jim. We'll talk to you soon. December 29th, Stress Factory.
Yes. Are you on it? You're on air?
Yeah.
What do you think this has been?
I know it doesn't sound like it, but yeah.
Are you really? I'm fucking retarded. I'm so
Holy shit.
Yeah, you're on. Why do you think we're all you're on the mic?
Yeah.
We potted you up on the mic because we got you on.
Yeah.
What?
I said that at the beginning.
Have a good one.
All right, bye.
Where's Bosco?
Now he's going to be like, oh, what did I say?
Jesus, now
you know.
No, that's why I asked about the trees thing. I wouldn't have asked about that in private. They had a
Voss.
kind of thing.
Voss.
But I didn't ask you about it.
Rich,
what happened to Rich?
Come on back
Will
in.
you come in? We're closing the show.
We're closing up. We got to do the plugs to get out of here.
Treehouse music.
Don't be a pussy, Rich.
I am a pussy. I'm a pussy that wants to stay warm without
No, your
fucking
jacket
mustard
is
on
made
it.
out of pussy fur.
Rich, bring your coat in with you if you don't believe me. Come on.
Oh, really?
Yes. How about a little trust for once?
Really?
Rich, really.
Friendship is based on trust, Rich.
Is he coming in?
I'm trying to get him. His plugs aren't going to work because the mic's off.
Oh, you turned his mic off?
Yeah.
Man, Sam, you're good. Hurry up, because I want to leave right at 11. I'm not. I'm not contracted to go past 11. So.
Voss does not want his jacket getting stuff thrown on it.
Hurry up, we got to end at 11.
Well, Nick has
Boss,
got...
we're not even going to stay because I'm out of here at 11.
Nick, what gigs do you have?
I have Caroline's January 1st through the 4th. If you go to nickdip.com for tickets and pick up my new CD, Funny How.
Right.
And my, I had, the third show has been added for the Borgata January 18th. That's, the Saturday's sold, Friday's almost sold, so that Sunday's available, and no one has to work the next day. So go to theborgata.com.
Right.
Well, you can see me New Year's Eve at Crocodile Rock in Allentown.
Oh.
And watch me stand on stage of the shittiest club name in history.
Yeah, that is a bad one.
And do 40 minutes on Elton John and how I hope he gets what we all know he's gonna get. Fucking worst song
bad
ever.
cold?
Exactly. He sneezes and his head just rolls off.
Rich, come to the door at least. Rich, come to the door.
He left.
Yeah, he's gone.
Richard left.
He actually left.
Yeah.
He took his fucking rabbit fur coat.
That coat meant a lot to him.
And
huh?
Pursa book.
Hightailed it out of
As soon
here.
as you threatened fucking up that coat, he just got out.
Ran into the Breuer patch. Little fucker. All right, sorry for the literary reference, you retards.
Welcome back.
He really left?
Of course.
Yeah, he was catching the elevator.
Oh, what's wrong with him? All right, well, if
He's smart.
Yeah, it's smart. Yeah.
If we were going to stay past 11, it would have been brought to you by DirecTV. Call 888-961-DirecTV. That's DirecTV, 888-961-DirecTV.
And we'll see you tomorrow for our last show of the year.
Yes.
I filled my obligation.
Big shindig.
What do we have tomorrow?
Am I allowed to leave or am I in trouble?
You're going to be in trouble at 5, I'll tell you that
Yeah,
much.
you got a meeting with the principal.
Yeah.
I filled my obligation.
It's like an office space with the flare. You know, there's a minimal amount of flare you can wear, but they would like you to wear more flare. Not because you have to, but because you want to.
Who do we have tomorrow?
Oh, God.
Tomorrow on the program?
Sissy Spacek
We have,
and Kevin James.
Why not say that?
We have Basil Teas coming in.
Oh, the food.
Oh!
Big hit with the listeners.
That's
Surprise,
good.
surprise.
Basil Teas.
What?
And David Tell.
Tell's here.
Tell.
But more importantly, Basil Teas with making food, which the listeners always love when we get to eat. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, because they could hear us chew during the parts of the show where we're supposed to be funny.
Yes. And we're actually going to do that that anal beads thing.
Yeah.
We have Shirley Jones is going to come in, and we're going to insert multicolored anal beads into her hiney, while Bonaducci goes into a roid rage and just kind of fucks her ear.
Knocks him out from the other side.
Shirley Jones.
Punching her in the uterus.
Well, Dave Madden holds her down.
Mr.
that real
Kincaid.
big? Yeah.
That's John Madden's brother, you know.
Is it really?
Yes, it is.
Are you kidding?
I swear to God.
How could I
First
not
of-
have known that over all these years?
I fucking had an inkling years ago.
Really?
Yeah, because their voices. And sure enough, man, I was reading like Sports Illustrated and it mentioned.
Well, did Ruben Kincaid ever explain how he got caught file trading with Jeffrey Jones and Pee Wee Herman? He said it's only art. They're just frolicking.
It's kitsch art. That's what they call it.
Jeffrey Jones and
Yeah.
Pee Wee Herman.
You know what it was? He was
Oh, really?
Reuben Kincaid was a pretty slender gentleman on the Partridge Family, and then
he blow up?
disappeared after the Partridge Family went
Yeah.
off the air.
Yeah.
And then I remember a couple of years went by, and he showed up on some variety show in the 70s, one of these crap things, and he was fucking gigantic.
Yeah, so he's
to the
got
point
those
where, as a
Madden genes.
kid, I felt bad. I'm like, that isn't Reuben Kincaid. That isn't the Mr. Kincaid I remember. I was a kid.
Change his last
I
name to
cry about
Arcade.
everything.
Really? So
Fucking
he was a big
giant.
fucking house?
Yeah, yeah. So I guess, he does have those Madden genes.
Yeah. Yeah, the fucking Dave Madden.
Ruben Kincaid. Fatso.
Let's get the fuck out of here, man. Because I'm not going to hang out either. My obligation is to 11:04. I signed a different
I was
deal.
going to say, what do you get? A different lawyer?
Yes,
than
4
Opie?
minutes. I have 4 minutes longer that I have to spend on the air.
I actually signed till 11:45.
Oh my God! Did you get screwed?
I just rebel and
stay.
leave early.
Yes.
I dare them to say shit. I leave at 11:04. I dare you to say something. You can take those 41 minutes. Come on, talk slow.
You're supposed to stay at 11:45, really?
No, I'm just kidding.
What are you kidding?
Huh?
Jimmy?
Because I've been here where you guys run it right up to noontime.
Yeah, we've done that. Thank you.
And they don't
we have
remember
done
those
that
days,
occasionally.
do they?
No, those days. We don't get to bank those hours.
Doesn't work like that. You can't sandbag.
No. You
So I got
cannot
my
roll
wife
over
for
hours.
Christmas right there. Some wood.
Some wood. Logs.
That's what I wanted for Christmas. A few logs.
Logs.
Not of the Yule.
Yuletide.
No, not of that variety.
Kind of lay across your chest.
Oh, the chest. Well, maybe if you want to waste them. Hey, wow, that's cool. I'm Martha Stewart. I want to see her throw a trophy at the Yankees and say, "Shove it up your ass." That fucking hairdo.
She does have a little Tanner Boyle.
She certainly does. Hey, Lupus, nice try.
Really?
No, she bothers me.
All right.
Fuck's
I like
that?
to fuck her hand. She has a nice hand. I'm very attracted to Martha Stewart's hands.
Make her put some flour on it first.
Oh. Have your cum gel up on that sweater.
Look at this guy. Just cutting up an apple in my tuxedo shirt.
Yeah.
Please cut
Fucking
yourself.
dink. Go ahead.
How
slit
great
your
would
wrist.
that be if his wrist just sliced and he continued cutting the Granny Smith apple while bleeding into it?
Find a note in the refrigerator. I can't go on working with this cunt.
Oh, shit.
Wait a minute. She has a show, doesn't she?
Yeah, apparently.
I'm just kidding. I was talking about the other French chef.
Of course.
Julia Child. She was a fucking whore.
She really was Julia Childs. She was fucking, she was known as the,
As the what?
as the fucking...
Power forward of cooks?
Nah, she was the
Like
deep dick
6'8".
queen. That was the name. She wanted to be called Cooking with the Deep Dick Queen, and they're like, no one will buy that show, Julia. We know you're the deep dick queen. We know you prefer dark and uncut. You've made that preference known.
You talking about chocolate?
We cannot call it Cooking with Julia the Deep Dick Queen. No one will tune in.
I was in an elevator with her in Cambridge, Mass.
Really?
Yeah.
And you thought that was just a traveling basketball team.
I
No,
really did.
That was her entourage.
I thought it was a Russian fucking national team was in town.
Look, a chocolate fist.
6'8".
Well, first suck on the penis, get it very hard.
Peel her skin back like a fruit roll-up.
Clean the lint out and you rub pineapple around the head. You dust the taint with some corn flour and make a nice fucking walnut casserole.
You have to clean the inside of the sheath like it's a horse penis. And you shove it into your own asshole and yell, ta-da!
I like to put butter on my asshole. Loads of butter.
I'm the deep dick queen, and you're cooking with me. Cut! You're not going to shoehorn the name in.
It's got to be called Bon Appetit.
It's called Bon Appetit. The other one's too long. No one will buy fucking shirts that say Cooking with the Deep Dick Queen on there. But I'm the queen of being deep dick. We understand the reference. We just don't agree with it.
This is a cooking show.
BBC does not stand for that. We know you like big black cock. Over-explain it, Jim.
Look, I'm making a stand. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, come on, guys.
You two have fun.
It's like a dance marathon. People leave, couples are giving in.
I'm collapsing on the floor.
Goodbye, guys.
I have to actually do a little Christmas shopping.
I'm supposed
I've
to
been
go over-
negligent
I've
in
done
my
none.
duties.
I've done
I've done
none.
none
They do it on
either.
the computer, man. They
That's
drive
what
up
I
to
do, but now it's too late, right?
It's too late now.
Well, yeah, it's a little late.
Yeah,
Won't see him no more.
I don't know. You're going to pay $41
Yeah,
shipping.
the
You'll have
shipping
it.
is, for a $5 item.
Yeah.
$43 shipping, please.
I ordered something for my wife, and then they send me an email confirming all the fucking shit, right? They have my right street address, fucking, but then it says Westbury, Long Island, with some...
Oh, shit.
I go, how'd you do... I filled it out, so how the fuck did you get that address? So I call, okay, we'll take care of it. Next morning I get another email, fucking same wrong address.
Yeah.
Call back again.
It'll
I
go there.
Motherfuckers, if it doesn't show up, I'm flying to Pennsylvania, wherever your shitty little company is, and I'm going to fucking burn the fucking place down.
At least you handled it. A threatened arson because a sweater and mittens didn't arrive in time.
No, I got a free fucking hooded jacket out of it.
All right.
Heath and Plow.
Yeah, we do have to
All right.
Martha's going to rest her big wrinkled ass in that pot.
Take a big dump in there.
Go ahead, fill that thing with fucking.
Look, tomorrow, yes.
Tomorrow you got George Kirby.
Our last day. It's like our last little party day. It is for Christmas and
we
New
got
Year's.
Len Dawson and Flip Wilson.
Yes, Flip Wilson will be coming in doing the Here Come the Judge bit.
We got David Tell, and we're gonna wheel in Otis Redding's coffin and dump him on the floor and sing Dock of the Bay while we kick his bones around. It's a tribute to the 60s.
Sounds like a fun-filled morning.
I'm not a good whistler.
Didn't Scott and Todd already do that? Whatever the fuck shit.
No, they did it while he was alive, and Scott Shannon was in his 10th year of radio. He's old.
You guys are mean right till the end of the show.
Oh, of course.
That's what I like about you.
All right.
Where's
Nick,
Ross?
thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Again,
I appreciate
January
it.
1st through what?
January 1 through 4, Caroline's Comedy
Caroline's
Club.
and your CD.
NickDip.com. Funny how, the new CD.
Yes, pick it up at nickdip.com.
Yeah.
And we will see you tomorrow, everybody.
Bye.